Satellite is off. Y2K real.
No. And then post the one for our thing.
No, yeah, I post it for a bunch of things.
And then Pixmav and Gay World and... It's called Dreamland. I keep forgetting the name of it. I just call everything I'm involved with Gay World. Hey everyone, welcome back to Gay World. What's up?
Okay, those are posted. I have to post stuff to Twitter. I'm re-gripping it.
Okay.
Chill out, Bree. It's gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing here. Please don't turn into a cow.
No.
What if I turned into a sexy cow?
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Moo, bitch, I'm a cow.
Alright. I'm freaking ready for this. I missed the other one. Like, I was watching the other one alongside it. I was watching what happened, but I didn't get to, like, be in it. And I'm glad that I'm in a good place to do that now.
You weren't there for it.
I wasn't there for it, man. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know how fun this is going to be. Yay! Tea sipping.
Now that we have the microphones louder for ourselves, it's just even more of a bad noise for probably people in the
we probably shouldn't. No, Jay, please. That's bad ASMR. That's bad ASMR. That's bad. Don't do that. God, I think that's probably compressed to the same volume we are.
Ooh, a Hummer ad.
Ugh.
If they're having ads for Hummers, that's
Yeah, the analytics on the ads are really bad.
I was making a fellatio joke.
Oh, because like when you do with a penis. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's cute. Welcome, Pooch.
Hi.
It's good to see
Pooch.
You. Evie, welcome.
Welcome to you as well, Evie.
Well, gosh, with a turnout like this, we're already gonna have to start on time.
I mean,
that's rare.
Let me finish my tea and then I'll.
Oh, okay. You can finish your tea.
Started.
Everyone, wait for Jay to finish your tea. I'm gonna have some coffee too. I was having a talk with Sasquatchulus a while ago, and she mentioned like coffee is like the devil on tea's shoulder, and I pictured like a cup of tea with like pure water on one shoulder and coffee on the other. And water is just like, it's time to start your day, and coffee is like, punch a hole in the wall.
Do it. Do it. Yes, do it.
The pain in your knuckles will help you wake up.
Do it.
And tea's just like,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, do it.
I'm awake.
Okay, now I'm ready to start.
Okay.
My hair looks like shit.
No, you'll look fine. You'll look gorgeous. In fact, you'll look beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Everyone, doesn't Jay look beautiful? She's so freaking beautiful.
I'm gonna look at what the audio levels are when I press the trigger here.
Alrighty.
That's, it's still not bad.
You both do. Oh, thank you.
Shucks. Oh, shucks!
Hey, Piss Moon! What a phenomenon. Piss Moon! Phenomenon happens once a year.
I mean, I feel like we get piss-colored moons more often than that.
Yeah, it's all the pollution, you know.
Dangerous. I didn't mean to do that.
Moon pollution! Anyway. Where's this dude? We're still fighting Annie Mae.
But yeah, last we left off, I was on the anime fight. And it turns out I was basically doing as good as I could. It's one of those fights where the strategy online seemed to just be
Outlast.
Shoot her a bunch.
Fair enough.
And you're done. As Marty Chang, famous internet YouTube person, Marty Chang said, and you're done.
And you're done. Remember, if your computer breaks, don't go apeshit. Just fucking fix it.
Just fucking fix it.
Love that, dude.
Marty Chang is so good. It's like one of my favorite.
Fight pro
classic-
tip. Shoot good. Don't die.
One of my favorite classic internet videos.
Thank you for the note.
What's his health at? Okay, it's at full. I need to, like, go kill some dudes to get health
To
recovery
satiate
back.
your bloodlust. Yeah.
No, so I can make sure I don't, you know, go into that boss fight with no heals on hand.
That's fair.
Because that would be a bad time for me.
I agree. You don't want any of that. Remember, don't do what it looks like you're supposed to. Apparently. Ah!
Suck. Oh my god.
Oh, the aiming mechanism is so bad.
It sucks. It is, like...
There you go.
There. Jesus Christ.
You popped the pustule on his back.
Yeah, I did him a favor. It's like one of those zip popping videos on YouTube.
Worst enemy mechanic, yeah. Turns back around so fast. Basically, in the time it takes you to readjust your aim, which, from what I can tell, works like... which is a bit much. It's a bit much.
Where are they at again? They're, like,
They
hiding
are.
in this bedroom, right?
Think so. Though I've been wrong before. Believe it or not, it's happened.
There it is. Oh no, he's walking slowly towards me.
Oh no, and he's got little weak point maggots on his arm. Wait, oh, there he goes. That was easy.
Gotta get some more health back.
Oh, absolutely. Don't want to go in half cocked. We gotta take this out. We first try. I bet you're gonna do this first try now because you've just come back to it.
Ah, what?
Well, you know. Because when you you're like me, that when you like walk away from something for a while and then dive back into it, fresh-headed, ready to go, blow it out the water. This is gonna be like the last boss in Code Vein. You're just gonna be like, oh, okay, just bullshit through this, done.
I guess. When did that enemy even respawn? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, no, that was really... cool. Like that, you got a warning, but no, I don't know where the other one came from. Fair point.
Who's trying to sneak up on me? Okay, let's turn around. Go back out. No? How you doing today, Bree? How's everyone in the chat doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. As for me, got up, had coffee, had breakfast, feeling good. Had some leftovers for lunch, that wonderful pasta you made, so
Glad you enjoyed the pasta.
it's very good.
I make it a good pasta. I'm a J from my wife, CD. I make it a good pasta.
You don't make a very good Italian, I'll say that.
Because I'm not.
Yeah,
That's the trick there.
I know.
I'm not a... Bree, I don't know how to tell you this.
Hi, I'm
not
Jay
Italian.
DeSalle, and I'm going to tell you today in this VHS tape the secret to doing a really bad accent. And the way to do that I've found best works for me. Don't be the nationality you're trying to do. If you hit it too on the nose, it might come through with too much quality, and we're going for bad here.
We want it to be the worst Italian impersonation possible.
You know.
I'm the Elon Musk. I don't pay my taxes.
It's true. It's all true.
There's some comedian on Twitter who, like, did, as the person who doesn't go on Twitter at all, like, for Ubri, like, some, like, person who had, like, a verified account, like, changed their name to Italian Elon Musk, and, like, made that tweet and immediately lost their verified status.
Wow. God, that's telling. Pooch says, "Hey, I'm the Italian Jay DeSella. I play the game on the internet."
What is Evie saying?
Oh, Evie was saying, "I'm feeling well. Spent a lot of the day playing Disco Elysium.
Nice.
Finally took a break to eat lunch and tune in."
Nice. How you liking Disco Lisi so far? What?
You're pushing my chair away.
I'm there. What? I like tapped it with my elbow. What are you
And then I was
talking
like,
about?
I was like looking over there.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
Italian Elon Musk was really an all-time great bet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me save again now that I have heals.
But yeah, I'm glad that you're eating.
I'm glad that anyone in the chat is eating.
I am too. I hope you all are. I hope that everyone's...
You know, it's important to take care of yourself.
I mean, that's my point. Like...
Okay. Maybe the trick was to do it with Dan because he's got a better stun on her.
Disco Elysium is fabulous. I'm really loving it so far, she says.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, Disco Elysium sounds like it's good.
Yeah.
Very much something that's going to be much more up your alley than mine. Too many triggers.
Keep an eye on the audio for this part because this is a part of the game that I'm worried is going to be way too fucking loud.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. I mean, it's pulling into the yellow a bit, but...
Well, it's more for if she starts shooting, keep an eye on it, because that's where...
It gets a little bit loud. Like, it hits about where we're hitting, you know?
For sure. Let us know if it's too much for y'all, folks.
Yeah, do give us a heads up. I send the calzone into space. I don't pay the taxes.
That's what
oh
it was.
god, that
Yeah.
was so good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Pixel Mavericks!
Welcome,
7 seems
Pixel
young
Mavericks.
for a killer. It is! But you know what? When you get started young, you get real good at something. You can hone that skill, so it's really important. Right now we're fighting anime, I guess.
Yeah.
This is a weird place to come in on this, but if I'm being honest, in context, it doesn't make any more sense.
No, yeah, like, being aware of everything around this part in the game doesn't necessarily make it better.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just, this is happening. This is what's going on.
The aim in this game is so fickle.
Yeah.
Like, if there's anything about this game that I actually hate, it is that.
You are playing as a cel-shaded guy with what do a shoot. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Actually, fun fact, everyone in this game is a cel-shaded person that do a shoot. Some of which have knives also, that can do a stab, which...
Yeah.
Very versatile. I like having that option. Happy Easter, Xbox!
Happy...
Welcome, Owen, welcome.
Another all-time internet classic. Okay.
I understand what's going on. Hell yeah. I mean, does this make any less sense than Whack-A-Rat and Block of Cheese?
No.
Yeah, I mean, that was a weird fight. Not really a fight, a weird thing to go through. Hey, Sass, welcome! Happy Bunny Who Poops Eggs Day. Well, you know what? There's an enemy that, like... There's an enemy that puts out eggs in this game, so this is technically an Easter game.
Like, if there's anything that makes me feel like I'm doing this fight wrong, it is how long it's taking.
We did meet VR Jesus yesterday.
Where you at?
That's true. Hey, Owen says, also, today is the 6-year anniversary of the Down with Sis bus.
Yay!
Yay!
Happy anniversary, Down with Sis Bus. May history never forget you.
Happy Easter, Down with Sis bus.
Oh my god, one of these
no,
shots,
oh
please
no.
hit her.
There you go. Oh, link from SAS. Let me pop that open in here. I closed the computer. What was I thinking?
Fool.
I shouldn't do that. It's bad. It's just bad manners to close your computer in the middle of chat. Let me reload that real quick.
Come on.
Yay, there it goes. Evie says we will always carry you in our hearts down with Cispus. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Never forget on this Easter Sunday, he is risen. Shrek. Goodness. Yay. You can't kill anime. It just goes on forever.
Despite how sometimes we wish we could kill anime.
I don't. I mean, you know, this goes into the discussion we were having, where it's like, look, if you water down any form of media to its worst, sure, you have to do that with everything. But like,
Shit.
there is good anime, and then there's like trash anime that like we've been slowly finding every now and again.
Well,
for the
I
sake
mean,
of...
it's not even slowly finding. It's
Just-
last night I showed you Shimonetta,
Yeah.
which is a very...
It's one of those things where it's like, we don't watch, like, fan service anime unless they lean in so hard to the ridiculous that it's the whole point,
I
you
mean,
know?
that... I would barely classify that anime as fan service. At least of what I've seen of it so far.
More so, if it's gonna be pervy and weird, there should be
Yes,
the
that's-
intention there. It's so fucking funny. Because it's so stupid. And I love it. The weird anime girl raging demoning between windows is just so funny.
It's
yeah,
good.
It's a good look. Pixmav says, speaking of anime, Stone Ocean is coming.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yay! Fucking thank God that's finally over. Anime is dead, everyone!
Yay!
I killed it. Oh, well.
Oh,
There.
well.
She wasn't really anime.
Oh no, we killed a real human being for the first time here on this game.
That's not true.
No, it's not. Why did you show Bree the anime about the girl who gives the guy cum cookies? We're not there yet. Please, spoilers, spoilers.
Because as someone who knows Bree very well, I knew that show would be up her alley, and I was not wrong.
There's a childish, perverted sense of humor deep down in me, and hell if that doesn't pull it up. I gotta get caught up with parts 4 and 5. Let's see. The world will now know the majesty that is the best girl, Foo Fighters.
That is the name of one of the characters in part 6. Foo
Yo,
Fighters.
that sounds awesome. I can't wait for the female pro tag.
That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
Lesbians in prison.
Yeah.
Okay, that fight is done. Let me go ahead and save. Florida, the anime. Yeah, that's the other thing, Bree. We're gonna find out about where Sass is from.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna find out
Anime is the best way to learn about anything.
We're gonna find out everything we've ever needed to know about Florida as a state.
Oh, and I don't want to know the answer to that question until I find out organically. I wanna see it myself. I don't want to know. Foo Fighters has a sippy cup and do a cute.
Okay,
excuse me.
No, that's right. Came from.
That sounds awesome. The cum cookies are made. Okay, all right. I want to see. Don't spoil anything. I want to see. Anyway, on
Come on, y'all.
On good anime. What was the other one we were watching?
We watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Erased.
Yeah.
Which is
I hadn't seen that yet, so I'm like 2 episodes deep on that, and I really want to take some time to lean into watching that. It seems really good. You're familiar with that one, right?
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
But I
good.
have not. It looks good. It seems really good. I've already felt some emotions. It's gonna be a good time. I've never seen the show. That's literally all anyone knows about the show.
Yeah, that's the main thing that I think I got up to that part in the show, and then I was like, alright, probably nothing is going to top this. I can stop here. when I first watched through Shimonetta, I was just like, oh, alright, well, yeah, that happened.
Well, we'll get the rest of the way through and together and see what happens.
It's stupid fun.
Yeah.
I would rather a show that's about perverted bullshit, like, actually lean into being incredibly stupid as opposed to just be stupid by being bad.
Yeah, I think it started because I was feeling a little too tired to be, like, deeply invested in, like, absorbing deep anime, and you were just like, what's something we could just, like, throw on to have on?
I was thinking of just, like, throwing on some random comedy, and then I saw that one, and you were like, oh, what is this? What is this bullshit?
Yeah, what's
like,
this? Well, this...
And then I was like,
then you
oh,
said,
Brie.
to be fair, they lean into it. They're not, you know...
Yeah.
They're not pretending this is anything it isn't. This is just gonna be this.
They're not
milquetoast
about it.
And I admit, at first, I was hesitant, but you pushed me to persevere, and I'm glad you did. It's the good kind of stupid.
I mean, to be fair, you immediately were into it.
Yeah.
Once I started it up, you're like, oh, okay.
It's like, just like, oh, I get it. This is gonna be funny.
Oh, here's someone. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
Shot them right out the sky.
Fuck you.
There you go, flu virus dead.
Okay. Road?
Ooh, a valve. We need to check the valve index. Find out what to do with it.
Okay. Watch whatever that area is. It's over here.
I like the ramps. It's like, I want to get in the pool, but I want to get sick air on my way out.
Oh my god. You couldn't even get like a good start, like head start on your jump if you tried to do that.
Like slow-mo running in the water, and then like you get to the end of it and you're like, oh, and you jump and land on your face. Just like, sick air, I did it.
I thought you were talking about like ramping a car out of that area.
Oh, no, I mean just like running, and then just like that ramp will make you go like, whee! I do think I watched the first episode of that show and I thought it was bad, so not for me. That's completely fair. It's terrible. But that was what we needed at the time.
We've also been watching the dub of it.
Yeah, which is its own form of
kind
humor.
Of helps in a weird way.
Fuck you.
Like hearing people just make really bad like dick puns and the like. It helps.
Yeah, it's very much the hearing in your native language someone say these ridiculous sentences is its own form of like, God, this is...
What was the line that you said like right before we started?
That's the one that stuck with me. The line that was, we need to keep this school's pee-pee protein-free.
Protein-free,
That was it.
yeah.
And we were looking at each other like a human being in a recording booth said this. This came out of a person's mouth.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, but I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. It's the first trash I've seen in a long time like that I can really actually, like, watch and not just go, who cares? This is dumb. But, like, I don't know.
What was really my favorite part of it was, you know, getting a few episodes in and pointing to, like, the main female lead in that show and just being like, Brie, this is you.
To which I responded,
this character is just you.
not gonna lie, might cosplay her at some point in the future. Get the schoolgirl outfit and all that proper, and, yeah. I can't wear her other outfit, I would get immediately arrested. But, you know.
What show it's called... I forgot what the name of it is exactly.
Hold on, let me look it
Shimonetta.
up.
It's basically a boring world where perverted jokes don't exist.
Yeah, so Shimonetta, Shimoneta.
A boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist.
That's it.
It's one of those things where you could basically tell by the title whether or not it's gonna be a thing for you.
I said, oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Evie says, oh, I think I remember seeing that on Netflix or something.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you're going in looking for, like, you know, stupid trash, it's good.
It's exactly what you need.
It's good for that. And...
Wait, actually...
Like I said, I don't blame anyone for hating it. There are a million reasons too, but it's one of those things that it's like, this is kind of really funny to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take it.
It was what you needed at midnight or 1 a.m. when
It was
you
about
don't have
1
the
a.m.
energy to, like, actually watch a real show.
Yeah. To read alongside the proper dub and, like, you know, genuinely absorb myself in plot and everything. It was like, just put on some, you know, put on something.
This is it. The feeling, it's coming back to me. The sensation of killing.
It's so not up my alley. It's weird that it's clicking for me.
Uh-huh.
They're calling me.
Because it's not like any other anime that I watch. I want to be very clear about that. Sometimes you just need stupid trash. Amen to that. I only like sophisticated trash, like Kaijo.
Wait, that's not... Keijo.
Keijo, excuse me.
That's the butt battle show.
Hmm.
The weird pseudo-sports anime. I wanted to do is see what your skills
That's
are.
my secret. I don't respect any sport.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now, save.
There's Reginald Shootman. You saved.
Every once in a while you just do something where I'm like, what? Why? Like, not
The coffee's hitting good today, I'll say that.
One of those, like, I'm not judging you or anything, it's more just a confusion, like, wait, why? I have what I need, right?
Man, Chrono's looking like garbage.
His hair, Chrono's hair started thinning out a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. He
But
still spikes it, though.
he's still trying to maintain the spikes, though. Anyways, pump up music.
Now I imagine Sassa in a plush study with a tumbler of bourbon watching her butt battles on the TV. It took me a while to parse that sentence. It's like, yes. Yes, the fine butt battles, indeed. And she's just, like, sipping just only the finest of yeah, just bourbon. Just bourbon or brandy or something very... you have, like, a snifter. Just like a rose glass. Just like, yes, good, good. Right into the pool. Very good. Perfect execution.
Oh, yes. Look at that. A secret technique. The Gates of Buridan. A deep reference to Fate Stay Night. I am the bone of my butt. Wait, what?
Now is the winter of our butt battle. Oh, what's this fellow?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shoot him.
It's you from the past! I don't know. That's very odd. That's not a joke, that happens. Like, it's instead of a bunch of swords. No, we know, we're aware.
I know that ain't a joke. Now is the winter of our butt content.
Thank you. Much better parsed.
Anyways, now I have to
Alright, so...
go pick up my friend.
I like that they're just chilling in the pool. Just like, how's it going?
Get back here, Colin.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body.
See the dead body.
Cold, rotting flesh.
It's a talking bag.
Don't make Don't make me feel my
Don't make him say it again.
I feel my blood rushing through my veins. I'm
like,
not
Steve,
the one
Steve,
who's
calm
so...
down, calm down.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake venom enter my veins.
What a terrible band that was. I watched that final
I
Fate
push
Stay...
my fingers into my eyes.
It's a different band, but I also don't really listen to them. I watched the final Fate Stay Night Heaven's Field movie, and wow, that is pretty... Well, it is pretty. Too bad it's not good. Yeah, that happens a lot. You get a lot of beautiful visual design in an anime, but just the plot doesn't... Yeah. It's like, I want this to be good, but at least the artists are doing good. Good for them.
Okay,
Of course, not everything can be like, you know, Land of the Lustrous, where it's beautiful and ingenious at the same time, but, you know. Best when they can. I admit the plot of El Hazard doesn't hold up well, but I love the world design, so in that case I know kind of what you're talking about. I knew it was bad going in because it's Fate Stay Night. That's fair. That's fair.
can you look up Laser Smile?
I can indeed. Killer7 Laser Smile. Alright, there it
I
is.
do not know what I'm doing with these guys. I tried shooting them a bunch with the other guy, didn't seem to really do anything.
Laser Smiles. Razor Smile.
Best way to deal with Laser Smile.
Let's see, where's that at?
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse in a dead body. To me, it's
disintegrate by
merely
itself
cold,
shortly
rotten
after
flesh.
firing. However, if you run into the Heaven Smile after it fires its laser, it will detonate and kill the persona, which explains why... Okay.
That doesn't really
Hell.
tell me anything. Like, it one-shot both of my characters, so I don't really know.
Okay, the Laser Smile can only fire its beam if it is scanned. Turning invisible as Kevin and running behind it does not work as a strategy as the Heaven Smile turns toward the player. What do we do?
None of these really seem to give me some kind of strategy for this enemy.
More extreme results of Heaven Smile development, their bodies are strapped to a cart which laser goggles in the Smile's eyes. The laser is highly lethal and can strike the target from quite a distance, requiring only a second or two to charge. However, the strain of firing the beam is so great that the Laser Smile will disintegrate. Okay, so dodge the beam and then it'll die. I
Well,
guess.
it's going to self-destruct, though, after it does. Also, I don't think there's much of a way to dodge the laser beam. Like, my characters don't really have dodges. At least to the best
You find
of my
out after
knowledge.
all this time that you could. I mean, what with finding out
Look up
that you can heal
Killer7
after.
walkthrough
Killer7 walkthrough.
and see if, like, I'm currently on Encounter Part 2.
Encounter Part 2. Catch up with chat real quick here. I did watch my puppets, though. Give me more, please. Whatever puppets are not on the screen, I ask. Where's the puppets? That's fair, Sask. Especially when they're at the quality that you're watching them. I've seen those clips. I need to look at that. I'm looking it up. I'm looking
Please
it up.
look it up.
I'm looking it up.
This is
Okay.
Say it again.
annoying.
Encounter Part 2.
Whatever
Encounter
I'm dealing
Part
with
2.
here.
Okay.
Part 2.
Encounter Part 2. Okay.
Scroll. It's gotta be towards the bottom. It's like right before the boss fight. Up.
Up.
Up. Wait. Down.
Down. We're working it out.
Laser Smile doesn't move at all, but if you don't kill it quickly enough, it'll attack you from long distance. Aim for the Laser Smile's weak spot, usually at its neck.
Okay.
Recommend using Con or Kevin for the task. Why would I use one of those two? Like, it's all the way across the room. I feel like Kaede would be the better solution there.
Yeah, but do what the game says, I guess, and then we'll
What
see
the
if that
guide
helps.
says.
Yeah.
I can feel no remorse.
The game didn't tell us anything.
To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Cold, rotting flesh. Yum yum.
Sure. I guess I'll use Kevin. Kevin!
Hi, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan. Don't worry about it.
Please explain.
Oh, no,
We can make conversation this way.
it's a SpongeBob bit. Suda51 is just trying to keep you on your toes. Yeah, you know.
He always be trying to keep me on my toes.
I'm technically working right now, so I might go silent at times. Oh, no worries.
You're good. No worries at all.
Sass says, I got that joke. Yay. Thank you for tuning in during work. I do appreciate that. We encourage no one to get into any trouble, watching us, but at the same time, if we can defy our masters by occasionally watching our friends play games, good feel. We like that. This game's hard.
Wife City.
No, it's not.
Oh hey, a thing happened.
Oh,
we're
God.
stretchy.
A terribly fucked up thing. We got a follow from Who's What. Thank you for the follow, Who's What. Welcome to the
Thank
stream.
you. Welcome.
I'm gonna have to mess with that alert box later.
Yes, we are.
I'll figure it out later.
We'll figure it out.
as opposed to not
Yeah.
on stream like I had to do yesterday with the chat box.
But mostly it works, so I'm happy about it. Other than that, look how pro this looks. For anyone who's new to this setup, take a look. Look what Jay did. She's amazing.
Thanks, Free.
You really are. You're great. Evie says, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch Wife City on company time. I love it. Remember, Bree, make references to anything and just assume people get it. Will people understand the Don Knotts reference? I don't care. That's
I don't
fair.
care, but I'm gonna make it. You can't stop me.
Yes, the stream setup is VSIC. Awesome. Yay.
Thank you.
Look at that.
V means very.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I like to use the terminology that people choose, you know. I'll get the Don Knotts references probably, says Pooch. Right up.
I only get the Don Knotts references because Cartoon Network didn't have anything else on during the 90s aside from the Scooby-Doo reruns. That's literally the only reason I know who Don Knotts is because of Scooby-Doo.
That's the first place I saw him. Same.
Without Scooby-Doo, I wouldn't know who the Harlem Globetrotters are, who Don Knotts is, probably who Abbott and Costello are.
Uh-huh. And the lucky later generation, of course, had, you know, Korone-chan to... This enemy doesn't seem fun. Gotta make some deep cut references to Three's Company and Mr. Furley. Yeah, you know. Are you guys fucking in here? Oh my god!
Who's What says Abbott and Costello is who my name is based off of. Awesome.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah.
Oh god.
I was exposed to too much Andy Griffith's show to not know who Don Knotts is. That's fair, Evie. But that'll really fill you in. Is that what that's from?
Yes! I remember I had to, like, explain the Andy Griffith show to you one time just because you had no fucking clue what that was.
And it's funnier because I somehow know that tune but had no clue where the hell it was from. I don't know how I picked that up. Andy Griffith, Three's Company, The Incredible Mr. Limpet, you know.
Sass, why do you own the Mr. Limpet on Blu-ray? Like, I know it's one of those things I shouldn't have to ask, but I gotta ask.
Owen says, every so often I hear Who's on First again and am reminded that some comedy is timeless. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we watched, someone did, like, an animated thing of that with, the VTuber Corone, and the, like, Ikam Okam, like, skull.
And, like, God, first off, the dedication it took to lip sync every portion of that, masterful. Whoever you were did that, well done. But like, yeah, no, we're rewatching that bit going, wow, this was actually really good. What it takes to execute that, too, it's just, wow. I have Mr. Magoo on Blu-ray, too, and Gumby. Sasuke, are you okay?
Okay, finally.
The Andy Griffith Show, featuring the narrator from Arrested Development.
Weird.
I wasn't aware of it, but like until recently, but like the principal of Doug Funny's school was the last thing that Don Knotts did. Yeah.
Last thing that Don Knotts did.
What a way to go out.
Extremely funny.
He shouldn't have been on board for Doug. This is his fault. And the worst part is, that being the last thing he did went on his permanent record!
Mm-hmm.
Anywho. The delivery does a lot for that bit.
Yeah.
Gumby has nice trippy stuff. Yeah. From what I can recall, I feel like it was a little too out there for me as a kid, but like, I saw a little of it. I would have to revisit it to see what all happens. I remember there were the block-headed dudes. That's all I remember. It was like a dinosaur. Don Knotts active shooter. Sure.
Sharp evil glare. It's scary. Can't trust a man's eyes, you must trust the pigeon.
That's fair.
The last pigeon is unique.
Oh. Well.
I kind of accidentally saw the solution to...
You want an eye?
You want my eye? What?
Oh.
Danny boy, look at you.
Danny boy!
Considerably. Into a badass, if I may.
Yeah, and you've changed a lot too. Into an old man. I went to see the devil.
Burn!
Now it's your
Take that, boomers!
Pupil, so
Whoa!
life. Guess I have to kill you again.
Shut up.
What was the chat? Right
Before you
Oh,
run
sorry,
out
I was checking the Gumby link, and that is very
Got rid of
disturbing.
those smiles. There's no one to disturb our game. It's just you.
I got rid of those smiles. I popped all the balloons. I ate all the cake. I
I've
turned off
killed
the
the
TV.
clown.
Yeah. No one's smiling now.
Talk all you want. I will.
Except the clown, whose smile is permanently painted on his dead face.
We'll begin when the
Didn't
bird
even take it
flies.
off for the open casket.
Remember that. Pink-ass punk. You're
Just a
gone.
big smile and a bullet wound, right there. Didn't even try to cover it up. Very weird. Hey, a pigeon. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, that's what that's indicating. Okay.
Alright.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
fucker.
God.
Damn it. God, so I can't even do that. I have to really, really wait. Don't do it. Come on. Take off, bird. Come on. Do it.
Nice.
Okay. I think I gotta get one more.
Love the music for this.
But Suda51 made this music all by himself with his mouth. Got him!
Looks like this is your end.
Yes, you think this is
got quite a hobby here, old man.
Doesn't hurt to have a hobby after retirement. What do you think?
What do I think? I think what you got here is no different than what those guys do at immigration.
All I ever wanted was to shed light on my life.
You have no idea. You're nothing but a sick maniac.
Guess it's time to close the curtains.
Trying to die in style? Give me a break, you sick old man.
What? What?
You've been in a car wash.
What?
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 Oh, Lord.
What? What? What the fuck is happening? What is this?
Okay. Looks like he's all washed up. Thank you, Evie. Someone had to break the silence. 1. What the fuck? 2. How did Dan Smith know how to activate that? So many questions.
This game continues to boggle the mind.
Consider mine boggled. Ugh. Coffee.
I do not understand. The maidens save the world with their laughter. Puzzle boggle. Puzzle boggle.
Boggle.
Boggle. Big inner pencil.
Baby, want a bottle?
A big dirt bottle. We have not been utilizing the soundboard like much at all.
We
in
haven't.
The last,
Every now and
month or
again.
So.
Yeah, but we've been bringing it. We've been having what to say, you know? We haven't been needing it all.
I mean, with video games like this, how can we not have things to say?
There's so
Despite
much
the fact
to say
that I
about
just
this.
like spent the last like 5 minutes kind of being like,
That's the only reaction there really is for this. Too distracted by Don Knotts' discussion.
yay,
Yeah.
anime's happening
Hey.
again.
More Amanu. Uh-oh, butter knife.
Ooh, steak.
Ooh. There it is. There's the voice we love to hear.
What is the point of this hallway here?
That looked the most normal anime so far. Yeah.
What's happening during this scene?
Oh boy.
Oh, that felt good. Talk about relieving stress.
Oh, I love elder abuse.
CVT.
What are you staring at? Oh, I get it. You want to take a look, right? Does it turn you on?
This explains all the noises.
Does it? Hey, will you stop staring? Jeez, what a pervert.
God, digital animation did not age well. Yeah.
I kind of like the look of it. I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's a good look. It's just like, I think she means like the pixelation of it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're talking like that, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo!
Am I gonna fight a Sentai dude?
Oh, I hope so.
Also, God, the jiggle physics during this part.
Yeah. Well, it's equal opportunity at least.
Reporting live to you now. The reports are just coming in. Steve Thunderson of the Democratic Party has been assassinated during today's Congress session. The assassins appear to be wearing costumes resembling the comic book characters, the Handsome Men. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this terrible tragedy happened. Oh, jeez.
Oh, early 2000s anime has a look I'm not a fan of. It's my least favorite period of anime.
For sure.
I mean, yeah, I guess like late 80s, early 90s was where like I really peak in like absolute love for anime design. Basically right before they started putting in like the you know, faux 3D aspects and everything, where it was like, yeah.
Alright, I guess I just go outside.
Oh, golly gosh darn, there was a political assassination.
Dag nabbit, another politician got assassinated.
Oh, this always happens. Oh, there was an assassination. Now the weather.
Now back to the weather with Johnson & Johnson.
You never heard of them? That mysterious group of
I'll tell you what else is mind-blowing. These amazing skies, which we can expect to see for the next week.
counted the heaven smiles. But what's funny is that
The switch from traditional to digital, it took them around like 2008 to get it down. Yeah, that's fair.
the hype about
Oh,
this
beans, that's the breakdown of civil society. Oh, shucks. What are we gonna do?
What's that got to do with Thunderson's assassination?
Well, you see, the story in the comic
At the very least for me, I feel like the general, like, character designs and stuff like that during this animation sequence is like, slick looking enough that it doesn't bug me too much.
Kinda same. Yeah, this...
Hello.
Oh, hey, welcome.
Welcome,
Not only that, they're spoiling the creative interest of that
Sinaiba?
industry.
Sind? Welcome. Welcome to you. Happy to have you here.
Wish we could
Hi.
pronounce your name better.
Yes.
Welcome.
Trevor Pearl Harbor.
Hope you're having a good day today.
Dominican Republic.
Call me Simna. We'll do Simna.
Simna?
Welcome
Right.
aboard.
Okay.
Have to take the
We're
stroll.
playing Killer7, and we've never been more confused.
Yes.
Oh, and before I forget,
I see you're well into the game. Yes, where are we at now? We're at like...
I'm basically like halfway at this
issue
point.
was released today.
Like,
Last
there's
week it ended
8
with
missions,
Thunderson's assassination.
and I'm on the 5th
According
one
to the
currently.
last issue, there's supposedly a new enemy appearance in here.
Let's see.
Our master?
Honestly, this animation makes me think of Sonic X. Well, I mean, now that you say that, well...
Hey, wait.
Yeah, but...
It was kind of... This kind of reminds me of Interstellar 555 a little bit, too.
Makes me think of, like, Ninja Turtles, honestly.
Ninja Turtles?
I know, weird, right? But,
How?
I don't know, just like during... It was a different entire thing, but, like... Just the hand-drawn New York, the kind of trying to be edgy aesthetic of things, it falls in a similar style, I think. Just a little bit like classic stuff.
Maybe, I don't know.
But yeah, no, like with anime, it's very much kind of... I do miss the hand-drawn era.
Honoring in the Republic of Light and Shadow, Dominican. Kill the comic artist. Trevor Pearl Harbor in secrecy.
Oh no, we need to kill a manga artist. Well...
I think it might just be a comic book artist, specifically, not actually like a manga artist.
Oh, okay.
He deserves to die, then.
No, it's just it's not something I have any real, background in, so it's not as painful. So maybe you've already found it being this far into the game, but a useful key in this game is F11.
I haven't used the controller, so I don't know what F11 is exactly.
What is it, and can we map it? Alrighty.
At the very least, at this point in the game, I feel like I've gotten all the mechanics that I need.
I think so.
It took me until the last stream to find out that there was a healing mechanic in this video game, which that was the most infuriating part.
I'm surprised you got as far as you did without realizing it.
The same here.
Making out.
F11 is the button for you to use to map. Oh.
Let me
Oh.
sing you a song.
Huh.
A song for travelers. This is a lost city. You must find the key. For your tranquility, deep within. Guide to your soul, find your place, then you'll find your way. And if I don't? The darkness will swallow you. And you'll become
You're gonna get bored by the darkness.
Smiles.
Oh, opens up the extended options menu while the game is still running.
When I'm gone.
Gotcha.
Oh, right out.
Sing me that song, will ya?
I mean, so far, this, the layout that we have currently isn't bugging me too much, thankfully.
Alright. If it does, we can play around with it.
Yeah.
Plays Wonderwall, yeah. Secret Boss Sauce. Hey, oh, this isn't Code Vein, and this isn't the theme song for Mystical Ninja.
No, we switch it around.
Welcome.
Each day we stream, usually.
You know.
Sundays currently are Killer7 day. Fridays are Code Vein day. This is fun in its own way. You know, Code Vein, you get a little bit of the Schadenfreude vibes going on. Oh. There you are.
Who you been upgrading?
The person that I've most upgraded at this point is Consmith, on the recommendation of a friend. I also have put a lot of points into... Honestly, I've kind of been going across the board for everyone else. Like, Con is the one that I just put a bunch of points into. Like, more so than anyone. That seems like it's just gonna take me to a completely new area.
And yeah, despite our strict schedule, everything has been getting pushed around a little bit, but our resident VTuber Breezy will be back next Saturday with Dew Prism, aka Threads of Fate, so...
Kegs are perfect for
Looking
building
forward
up
to seeing that one again. Haven't seen that game since I was playing it on the original system.
Let's see. Yeah! I love you, Mask! You'll always be my favorite.
He's really good. I've been trying to get the Mavericks on that game. I think that you're the one I might have been having the discussion with who knew what that was, and then like we had like a heart-to-heart of, oh yeah, I know about that, and I had the soundtrack, and I think we were talking about that in chat at some point, because I knew I was talking to someone.
Why are you a luchador?
Why not?
Exactly.
But yeah, no, like that reminded me of it, and I was like, yeah, that should be played again. We want that on the
Please
channel.
collect these. The creator's soul lies in here.
Why aren't you a luchador?
Breaky, you'll need these. Sure, they'll come in handy.
It's a computer chip. Stop all the downloading in the name of Harmon.
In the name of Haman. Stop all the downloading.
I'm a computer. I'm currently getting Cartoon Network games, and let me tell you, they made so many Powerpuff Girls in Dexter's Lab. I think most of the games are those two shows. There were a few, as I recall.
Powerpuff Girls, it doesn't surprise me too much that that's probably the show that got the majority of games for it. Dexter's Lab, though, that's...
What do you even do with that?
yeah.
I remember playing a Powerpuff Girls Power Stone knockoff. That sounds awesome, actually. Welcome to the Powerpuff world.
Like, I would... Here's how, Dexter's Lab would be good. Dexter's Lab is good as, like, an adventure game. Like, old school, like, point and click. I bet it would be good.
I could see that. It was bad, unfortunately. Oh, well. I don't know, there is a Johnny Test game. How do you do that? I don't know how
I don't
you
even
screw
know
up
what
that
Johnny
bad.
Test is.
That was like right after like I as a child had kind of like completely stopped watching Western animation, so that's like right after my time of I don't know.
Life is only what you bargain. What? Yes, Sass? What is it?
Are you being for real? Ask Sasks.
I mean,
Sasks.
I know what Johnny Test is, but I've never fucking watched Johnny Test.
I definitely couldn't tell you what it's about, but I've seen images of it and gone, yep, I guess that's what kids are watching now.
Johnny
Okay.
Test is the worst. Okay, then I guess I'm good. I'm in the clear.
I love people who don't understand that and will tell you things like, how could you not know what this is? It's terrible. It's like, then why would I want to know? What? It made me quit watching cartoons and move to anime. You know what? That's kind of the same for me. Cartoons were hitting a point where it's like, listen, I've had, like, Ranma since I was very, very small. Like, I've had the option to watch nothing but
Fucking
anime my whole
laser,
life.
dude. God damn.
And that, I think, was around the time in Western cartoons where I was like, fuck it. Just gonna give Japan all my money now. Owen says, I had never heard of Johnny Test until right now. From what I've heard, you're missing nothing.
Yeah, if we're going off of Sass's analysis there, I think we might be good.
Want to know something useful about laser smiles? We would love to. Please, fill us in.
Yeah, sure. If you've got a hot tip about that, please let me know.
Where are they at?
Ew. Oh, wait, that's about to respawn.
Oh, yep.
There.
Oh. Well, that works. Johnny Test is like the cheapest bad Flash animation, and fun fact, Netflix ordered 2 more seasons of it. Netflixing keeping that show alive. Oh man.
Why? What
Why?
the fuck, Netflix?
If you want to send up to some Primera Cartoon Network, check out Kid Cosmic, but be warned, some of the subject matter can hit close to home.
God damn
I've actually never heard of that.
it. Wait, what?
Oh, they never shoot as long as they aren't scanned. Once they are scanned, they'll shoot, but after they shoot, they die, so you can kill them by scanning, then getting out of the way for a moment.
For sure. Thank you for the tip.
Yes, thank you. That will come in handy. Netflix loves cheap kids animation.
That is...
Netflix is the next
fair.
YouTube of like, here, I put something on for the kids. Just watch this and stop bugging mommy.
Now I have to get back to wherever that body is as Garcian.
I gotta look after this bottle of wine, and you gotta stop being loud, so here's a cartoon. Hopefully this isn't some perverted adult cartoon, but whatever it is, it's animated. Here you go.
I hate having to play as Garcian.
Evie says, oh no, that's already here, and it's Amazon Prime Video. Ugh. Ooh, suitcase.
I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse.
I'm lunch meat.
To me, it's merely
I make a fine sandwich.
I'll make a damn good sandwich.
Pastrami. Love it.
Still have to beat one
My sister's
more
kids watch
smile.
stuff on that, and it's the lowest swill you can imagine. Yikes. Sounds rough. People are like, Bree, why don't you want to have kids one day? And I say, have you ever watched a children's show for more than 5 seconds? There's a million other reasons, but I feel like that's a good enough one on its own. Kid Cosmic was made by Craig McCracken, creator of the Powerpuff Girls. Oh,
okay.
that's
so,
intriguing. On that alone, I would give it a look out of curiosity, just for the hell of it.
let's get you walking out in a second.
Also, God, talk about a show that they tried to, like Powerpuff Girls, that is, that they tried to revamp and redo several times to immediate failure. Like, they tried to reimagine that show far too much, and it was like, no, this isn't gonna happen. Stop.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that door?
I want to go down here.
Let me put it this way, the only thing I can think of that gives me the same emotions as Johnny Test is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Yikes. That's some shit. I hope y'all are ready for the cartoon, what was that, the CW Powerpuff Girls reboot where they depressed our intellectual superiors. Oh,
What?
Oh no, sorry, that's, I have a text changer on here, that's millennials.
Oh, okay.
They're depressed millennials. Yikes! No, it sounds like absolute garbage. I really, you know what, now that the major stuff is starting to kind of, like, ramp off in the world, I can probably turn off my text switcher again, so I don't run into this. It's live action. What the hell? Why?
Why would you make a...
Brie, I love your text changer. Don't change it. That's fair. Okay. That's one vote. I'll take it.
Get out of here.
Every time someone mentions avocado toast and I have not being homeless toast, I'm like, what do I even... You know us intellectual superiors and our love of not being homeless, you know.
Harmon's room?
I imagine so.
No. Strange flame indeed. Okay, so I know what I need to do with that.
Someone who knows fire.
Nope.
A ring.
Yes.
Wind, water, fire.
Or maybe the water ring?
I know I make that joke every time, but I can't
You
stop
too.
thinking of that. I love that. I love that bit.
Not that
That
one.
video.
Items. Maybe. Maybe
He
I
also
do
has
the
a fire ring. We decided it was much more useful than heart. The thing my sister was talking about during the Poyo stream, though, was really interesting. The thing where it's like someone theorized, apparently, that, like, without the compassion of heart, like, human beings would be viewed by Captain Planet as the problem and be eliminated.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, it makes sense. Okay.
I get it.
I get it. Don't worry, I'm getting the
Wait,
Cartoon Network
hold on a
Smash
second.
Brothers clone where you can play as Captain Planet.
No,
What?
I don't have Kaede.
That sounds very fascinating, Sask. I look forward to that.
They're still far away enough. I can just talk to you, Zara. This is it. Look what I found! A stagnating youth held on to this for dear life. Stamina ring reduces damage.
Ooh. The power ring
Thank
sucks.
you,
Yay.
Sims.
That's really gonna help.
Very,
Thank you.
very, very appreciated. In this obtuse-ass video game.
Oh gosh.
Stamina ring. Oh god,
Ah.
oh Jesus.
Roly-poly. Here he comes.
Good thing I put on the thing that helps me take less damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone behind me?
Now we know.
Okay, no, it's just sound design.
This is making me want, like, really good tacos.
Ah, damn it. Savoring. Why is it making you want really good tacos?
It just looks like the balcony of, like, a really good, like, you know, like, Mexican restaurant. A little bit. I don't know, because it reminds me of a place I went to once in, like, somewhere in, like, San Francisco.
For sure.
I think in, like, kind of the cultural area, where, like... Oh, there's so much good food.
Hello.
Of course, I don't even know if it's still there. So much of...
No, yeah,
So much of
of
San Francisco has been liquidated for, like, you know, a bunch of corporate entities, and...
San Francisco's been gentrified to hell and back.
Yeah,
there's who knows what is and isn't in San Francisco
Yeah,
anymore.
what used to be one of my favorite cities on that end of the on that corner was very much turned into like I don't even care enough to go. Oh, the ring, it effectively lets each character survive on more than one hit. Oh, one hit more than normal.
That's good.
That's gonna come in handy. Sitting in the corner like just laughing. Having the time of their life over there.
Yeah, that's something I can get up to as Coyote.
Alright, there you go. And Dunzo. There you go, Giggles. Alright.
Giggles the clown will leave me alone. Armin's room? Nope. That's the thing locked. I need to go to find Armin's room. At this point, I should be able to unlock some more folks.
Simna says, last time I was in San Fran, I ate some Korean tofu soup.
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
I've only been to San Francisco once, and it was just for my oldest brother's graduation. No, you don't. Haha.
And down.
You thought you had me. I wasn't gonna let you have me.
I just know that a couple times I was there was this really great kind of, like, tucked under another building, like... There was this Chinese restaurant that seemed to be in, like, a basement floor that was so damn good. Like, I mean, I have no words. But that was amazing. There was an Indian food place there that year I went. Everything there was open for, like, a year. And that was good, too. But there's just so much good cuisine. And I'm sure it's not there anymore, but there was one that was, like, kind of under a built-in staircase of another place that was the best Indian food I've ever had. But these things, they're so temporary. Hi Puffy Amiyumi game, the genie and the amp. Oh, cute. Made by D3, so you know there's quality.
Don't make me say it. Wait.
I like how much
suck.
you've been introduced to D3 video games.
Yeah.
Simply by
Watching Saska's, Saska's,
not just by
streams.
watching, but also participating in her streams.
That's
You've been
true
exposed
too.
to
I've been firsthand exposed to them, and my
more
goodness.
D3 games than ever in your life.
I'm still thinking about that freeway game. I forget if that was them doing that, where like you
It was-
get out of the car and like you just respawn with
yeah,
no
that was-
car. Like, what do I do? What's the point of this?
I did not mean to change.
Do I just hit cars till I've gotten to the right one?
Here.
Yeah, that was them. Alright. Simna says, in recent years, businesses from San Francisco have been opening branches in Sacramento and sending people from San Francisco to work in Sacramento, where the property is cheaper and is gentrifying is real.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
This is gonna continue happening to every semi-large city in California.
Yeah.
Really in all the US, but especially in California.
It's this ever undulating loop of things where, like, you have businesses that are like, oh, hey, look, something with some class that's actually good, neat. And then people come in and then swoop it up and fill it with Starbuckses. And then the places that are decent go into another place and add quality and pizzazz to there. And the property values go up too high. And then people come in and they take that away. And they're like, well, Utah's the new where everything is.
Yeah.
And they put everything there. And then Utah's going to become this giant, dystopia of
Yeah.
Panda
Arizona
Express and
slowly having
McDonald's.
that happen to it.
Yeah. Ugh. Please, not Utah.
God, for the love of God, not Utah.
The funny thing is, like, in Phoenix, though, in, like, downtown Phoenix, they got started too soon. We don't really actually have culture here, but with the illusion of it starting to happen, they started building lofts and, like, fancy, like, not fancy, but, like, corporate-owned entities, like, big things here. In the thought that, oh, well, the property values here are great. Not realizing that the minute they did that and pushed everything away far too soon, there was nothing to live there for, to do anything at, so they just came in too soon, pushed everything away, put a bunch of parking meters everywhere, and now it's just part of corporate downtown, and there's nothing there. Because they didn't give it time to develop. And
It's actually pretty funny.
it is really funny how much they probably lost on that.
I mean, consider, like, the last couple of apartments that we lived by, like, they built a Starbucks next to them, and they're still basically all the same prices. Like, the value of property there has not really...
Hasn't risen in the 2
Yeah.
years we haven't lived there. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Run.
I'm gonna miss that Mexican restaurant that we got takeout from all the time.
Yeah, that was really
That-
good. Really, really good spot.
Yeah, I was talking to this house about that actually recently because we was talking about just like that. It was run by this family that like knew what they were doing, who just loved what they did, and unfortunately because like Grubhub and their technology kept going haywire, they were at a disadvantage and they were having trouble keeping up with everything.
Thank you, Sims. I have a dodge roll.
Oh, yo! Now we know, thank you. So, we usually say no backseating, but in this game, it's like we need everything we can get.
Basically, like, backseating is one of those things where it has to be, like, it's a delicate balance, like...
But you're doing great, thank you. But what was I saying? But just like...
You were talking about that
the Mexican
one
restaurant, yeah. It was replaced with, like, this luchador-themed kind of... I've seen one before, so I know it's, like, a bigger entity. And everything there was lukewarm and felt like it was the same consistency. And it was just horrible. And I was sitting there, crying like 2B, just like, it always ends like this.
It always ends like this.
Jay finding out all these things in the game that they just never tell you. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, here's the thing. There's an area in, like, the save room that has, like, that basically gives you, like, different mechanics, but, like, games should also tutorial you and tell you, like, hey, do this, 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 and this. Here's an area that's gonna teach you how to do this.
Yeah.
But Suda51 don't work that way.
Evie puts it well, backseating is like obscenity. You know it when you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up here?
Where will you be when a panic attack hits?
Oh, hi Travis.
Yeah, the tutorial at the start of the game is very basic.
Yeah, it's like, here's... I would say that the tutorial at the beginning of the game barely teaches you anything about how the game works. Like, it tells you how to move and how to shoot,
Yeah.
and that is pretty much it.
Welcome to Virtual Move and Shoot. World's End Supernova.
Like, the beginning of the game had me... Yeah, like Simna said, like, it lets you know that you don't run with the stick.
Poor Coyote briefly used it for his sick ups, then shoved back into the
He's not that-
subconscious.
He ain't that good. He's, like, okay, at best. Like, he seems like a not good Dan. But speaking of which, let me go ahead and pull him back out for a second here.
Bliss. Alright.
We gather today to celebrate the rebirth of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Hello, folks. Okay. Oh, just a bunch of these guys, that's fine.
Dan and Coyote are kind of your average characters, with Dan being slightly stronger and Coyote being slightly faster. I can see it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm about to get smacked in the face with that guy right behind you, Azaru.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Is it at the artist's mansion? Okay. Thankfully, those enemies are just flashbangs, basically,
Yeah, you know. So it's fine.
they don't really do damage to me ever. Yay, save room! Thank
Hooray! That'll come in handy.
God. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, like if you walk over to this area here, Iwazaru like tells you a bunch of different
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
tells you about a whole bunch of different stuff in this video game.
Kevin
he
has the
can't-
most extra dodge roll in the world.
Oh. The boys are back!
The boys are dead!
The boys are dead in town!
Ah!
The boys are dead!
I love when he's like in place running, like, where do I go? Where do I go? Over there? Alright. Just runs away. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Off he goes. Hey, a lamp. We need fire.
Now maybe I use the fire.
There's a ring for that.
There is. Aha! Secrets.
Secret, secret? We found a secret?
Secret, secret! We found a secret!
Do either of you play fighting games? She plays Smash and no.
Yeah, I occasionally dip my toes into some fighting games, but not very much.
I'm in that place where I never got good with them, and people who are good at fighting games keep trying to introduce me to them who are, like, too good at them to really be a match for me that would make sense. And they're just like, why aren't you playing well? Just do a quarter circle up, back, left. I'm just like, I'm trying, but you're quicker than me because you've been playing these your whole life. I don't know what to do. They're a weird thing to get involved in later. Which Smash? All of them, but the current one mostly. Oh, God.
What? Excuse me?
That child is...
Well, I was
that
a child
children.
talking to me in an old man voice. Yeah, I mostly play Smash Ultimate. Like, I played all the Smashes as they came out, but I was definitely one of those people that just kind of like, you know...
Smash is
moved.
weird, too, because Smash is a baby game that can be played at a pro level. Like, you can fully just, like, learn the mechanics and the hitboxes and just, you know, pro game that.
Whoa.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Xbox. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to shoot this thing. This is fucked. Gotta shoot it at these spots.
There we go. Yeah, going in the upper left there. I asked because I'm going to try and get into King of Fighters 15. I was hoping for some hints for the series.
I definitely want to, like, especially now that I own a fight stick, I would like to try getting into a bit more fighting games than I typically do.
But that's the thing, yeah, you've been considering getting into them, so now that you have one, you've been like, yeah, let's look into doing that.
Is there another one somewhere? I don't see any other spots unless I just shoot that center one. Oh shit, I meant to turn around and run. Turn around and run, turn around and run, turn around and run, please. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Now I found what I was looking for.
Who do I tend to main and smash? It's like Rob and Violet, right?
You definitely don't main Byleth.
Who is that?
Corin is the character that
Corrin,
you
that's
play.
it. That's right, because then I select her and I'm like, Corrin! But yeah, no, like, I've got one, you know, arguably versatile skill character and one goofy smash that I have learned how to really schmoof with, so...
You're good with Rob.
No, yeah, like, if I
certainly can't
dedicated
take
myself, I could get, like, really good with them, I just don't care enough to. But, you know, when I'm playing that, I will pin out. And pulling out Rob is, like, when someone sees you do that, they're like, oh, this is either gonna be easy or I'm gonna have a bad time. Because you either play him as, like, or because, like...
Rob is a top-tier character in Smash Ultimate.
That's what I'm saying. So the point is, you either really know what you're doing with him, or you're like, I'll be the goofy robot dude with the big hitbox. Either end of the spectrum could pick that and go, yeah, this will be fun, you know. So if you don't know the person playing it, it can, you know, you might not know what you're in for. I hope there's another beta for Guilty Gear so I can try some more of it before it comes out. Guilty Gear. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played...
Guilty Gear is supposed
that.
to be good.
Yeah. I know a lot of people
Can
who
you
like
look at
it.
the walkthrough again? Real
Walkthrough.
quick?
What do you need me to check?
Because I...
Alter Ego?
Yes.
Part 1?
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Painting. Church corner. There's that thing. And we're at that thing. Okay. Sanctuary. Immediately switch to Dan. The entire sanctuary area is infested with Heaven Smile Nest that has about 5 different spots on the target. Walk towards the few steps until you hear the first laugh and quickly stop
I'm past that part.
Okay.
We're looking for the big guy.
Oh, big boy.
Yeah. South end of the corridor, talk to Travis before you exit. Huh? You destroyed all portions of the nest I feel like I've destroyed all the different portions of it. Don't really know what I'm missing at this point.
Simna says red duplicator weak points can only be hit by Dan's charge shot.
Oh.
For now.
So. So I need to hit that, like, last little spot on him with Dan's thing. Okay. Had a feeling it was something like that, but was not positive. Wow, shot. That didn't do it. God, so loud.
That's a bit.
Oh, the see-through branches block your shot.
Oh. We might need to get closer.
We need to what?
Might need to get closer.
You have to be like really quick about it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And done.
Thank you for the tips.
Thank you.
As always, very much appreciated.
Down they go.
Okay. Moving forward.
Tasty, tasty blood. That pink shirt looks very, very dapper on him.
Yeah.
It's good. Nice little, nice
Dan
little
is
top
a man
of
that
color.
could rock some pink on
Yeah.
in his clothes.
He's got the skin for it.
Grand staircase. Is there Harmon's room? Yes. Yes, there is. Save point? Not save point. But I can...
An interesting room, but...
I can go ahead and make some more thick blood.
Imagine all the mess on the ground from all the reloads. Yeah.
Just every step you're crink, 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 crink. It zooms out of like the first person view and he's just like waist high and
bullets
and empty shells.
Just wading through it.
Swimming through it.
Like diving into coins with Scrooge McDuck, you know?
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't get everything with him yet.
No, you can't.
Let's go ahead and hold off on
Oh,
upgrading anyone
save
yet.
your souls, you know?
Kind of. It doesn't have like the same punishment if you fuck something up in this game.
I haven't seen him smile that big. That's...
Look at him. He's in his wedding getup right now.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, I'm ready to have a great day. Gonna marry my ghost girlfriend.
Got his highway shirt on.
You know, he's having a nice wedding, but he's also keeping it casual.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you know what? This is a really official and beautiful day, but we have fun here. We're having a good time.
Egoistic? I think I might have spelled.
Never piss off your reps.
They'll cut your pay. In this case, they sent an assassin after him. That's where you come in, huh, Chief?
If someone cuts your paycheck in half, it's actually no money because you invalidate the check.
Thank you for the hot brie tip.
Hot brie tips, only on Wife City. Yeah, you know, that occurs to me. I love turns of phrase
hey,
like
these
that,
guys.
where it's just like, but actually. If you were to do that, that would be even worse. But I mean, let's be real. If someone cuts my paycheck in complete half, I'm quitting. Like,
Oh yeah, if that ever happened to me at whatever job I like take next, I would be like, no, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Pieces.
You didn't pay me enough to live to begin with. This is an absolute insult. I only trust investment tips from Bree Wife City.
That's...
She's the one wise with money. And even then, we don't consider ourselves
Yeah,
experts
even
on the
then I
matter.
would not classify myself as being someone that's actually wise with money.
Other than just generally paying our bills and keeping an eye on our bank account, I don't consider anything that we've really benefited from anything other than luck. When we're doing well, we're doing well, and that's just... it happens. As for actual investing, I don't even mess with that. That's not my ball game.
Yes, save room. Save room, please. Save me the trouble of having to start from somewhere much earlier in the game. Yeah.
Here's my investment tips. Invest in Bitcoin years ago. There you go.
Invest in Bitcoin 5 years ago.
Yeah, there you go.
This is too easy.
Baseball. Honestly, as someone whose family pissed away more money than I'll ever know, just keeping up on your bills and not overspending is a key skill to have.
Yeah, for
We're
people
really
in
good at
our
that.
for people in our general like class, that's kind of the best you can ever really hope for.
Yeah.
Is, you know, being able to just comfortably hit your bills on time.
And that's something we were really good at. Like, the moment you and I moved in together years ago, we came to an agreement like, okay, we know our families haven't been great with money, but we are going to need a credit card, and you were right about that. But, like, we always prioritized paying the bills. We never, you know, overspent here or there. We only occasionally treated ourselves when we were doing really well. And, like, we did really well considering how little money we made at the time. Because we were not doing well. But we made it work. We made it work.
I mean, here's the thing. Something that helps when you have, like, someone else that you're also, like, having to care for and take responsibility.
That helps.
Kind of keeps you in check.
Yeah, I have mentioned before how, like, having you in my life and having a second person to look after has made me a lot less reckless. Because, like, when it's just me, it's like, fuck me, I don't care what the fuck happens to me. But, like, now that you'd be collateral damage in that if I screwed me over, it's like, I gotta look out for her. I gotta look out for her, too. Let me care a bit more. It does make that a little bit easier. I was reckless as hell.
I beat out a hairy-chested model for a job as a subject for a painting. And this is my payment. Master, stop it! The scene is nothing without me. He's at the artist's mansion. The name of Harmelon.
Evie says they added the Stonks guy to Fortnite recently. It's as dumb as it sounds.
Do you know what the Stonks guy is?
It sounds familiar. Was it a meme?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a meme.
okay. Here, let me Google it.
As soon as you'll see it, you'll be like, oh,
Oh no,
right.
you know what? It's the mannequin-looking guy with
Yes,
the face painted on. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, with the
Yep.
thing crashing. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
You got it. You figured it out, Bree.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations!
Wait, hold on. We have a thing for this.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Ba, 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 ba. What's down here?
Congratulations, you remembered a stupid meme. Yeah, no, I'm proud of myself.
Congratulations, brain rot.
I'm holding a rotting brain, Oscar. I never thought that I'd make it this far, but it's thanks to all of you that I... Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, like, you know, it feels good to know I'm on the beat of things. I too have used an internet. I just stay
Oh,
off
time ring.
I just stay off of the active areas where I would learn what's going on in the world, because screw that.
Time ring. That's what it is.
Yay.
You got egg beater.
Hooray! We're gonna beat some eggs.
Okay. Moving forward. Okay. He freaked me out for a second. It's like, get away from me.
Congrats, you picked up an orange
An
juicer!
orange juicer. Yes! I've always
Yay.
wanted one.
This is gonna come in handy.
No, I would never want an actual orange juicer because I'm a baby bitch who doesn't like pulp in my orange juice.
I love her anyway. But see, I'm the odd one out. I'm one of those weird people who actually likes it.
Just, ugh.
Then unsweetened almond milk, that is the nectar of the gods. That's my preferred,
Oh, sure.
you know,
Almond milk is great.
You can put it in coffee, you can put it in cereal. It's good. You know, people say they don't like it as their substitute milk because it tastes like almonds. But I love that, because I like almonds, and I don't like the taste of milk. So, it works perfectly. Makes anything creamy. Arguably healthy.
Has like
So,
a
you know,
nice cinnamony taste to it.
Does it?
To me, it does.
Oh, I add cinnamon sometimes to, like, things that I put it in, but, like... I think when you've had it straight. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. I do think there is something else going on with it, because I usually have, like, almond breeze, and now, like, I've been buying silk, because I like it better.
Sure.
And I think that's made a little bit different. It might have a little
This
bit of...
Wife City stream brought to you by Silk.
This Wife City stream brought to you by almond milk. It's the milk alternative that's made of almonds.
Okay.
Buy whichever one you want. None of them have paid
you.
us. Almond milk was my go-to for years, though now I'm on oat milk. Oh, you're on that bougie stuff, I see. A friend of mine loves it because she can make matcha lattes. She has a frother, and I think that oat milk works best for that and, like, alternative milks. So she can get that all foamy and make, like, proper lattes and stuff. It's like, oh, well, that's very fancy.
Damn it.
But, like, I think something just needs to have a particular emulsifier in it that makes it get all heat-whipped and frothy and wonderful. How much does she pay for her frother? I mean, unless that's some kind of ingenious euphemism I didn't pick up on. It wasn't very much. I remember she was asking if I knew of one, and I didn't, so I just went on Amazon, went with my usual, you know, kind of idea of, like, oh, like, just, you know, I know how to read good and bad reviews and find something with a good thing, and go, this one looks good. And I think it was probably no more than $50. Probably, like, even less than that. Not pay for it, just pay. Right out. Yeah, I think it was pretty cheap. Actually, I could probably even get, like, kind of a just general idea. No, you don't.
Yeah,
see here.
Goddamn fucking rollers.
I think it was particularly one of the, like, canister ones. Yeah, they look to be around, like, $40. Something in that range. So, 40, 45, that kind of
That's
area.
Not
Not too bad.
So much damage.
Yeah, so around that. I haven't had matcha in a while. I need to buy some matcha powder.
Yeah, you haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, that used to be my
like,
wake-up
now that
drink.
you bring that up, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, you have not. It's weird for you.
No, I mean, reread what I said pay instead of pay for. Oh, sorry, let me...
How much did she pay her frother?
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, you know.
Bree isn't the best with reading.
I have dyslexia. It happens. I appreciate the joke.
What's up, Travis? Straight up, this sucks ass. Piss me off, I tell you. There are 9 sample colors in total. All the handsome colors. Match the requested colors and the door opens.
Interesting.
It would be essential if you just collect all the color samples. Or the artist has a soft spot for comic lovers. You knew the assignment of the handsome colors. You have a nice shot at getting invited to dinner. I wonder what's for dinner.
Next chance I get to, like, hit up an Asian market, I might get, like, a new bamboo whisk and pick up some good stuff.
Word.
I think it's a good idea.
Ellie. Oh, who's that? Heard someone. Oh god, you. No. They move so fast, I can't. Those guys are so quick.
Though these days I so predominantly run on coffee and water, I occasionally forget to eat.
They Sonic the Hedgehog around the corner and just zip zoom.
They roll around at the speed of sound.
Okay, but they don't start doing it until they're scanned.
Oh, I love the way those guys tumble at you. It is pretty cute. Oh yeah, the game doesn't tell you how to do counterattack. There's a what?
Yeah, it's somewhere in the
Gotta roll fast.
It's somewhere in that one menu that I showed you. There's a counterattack thing.
Speaking of food, I'm trying a new pizza crust recipe. Oh yeah, Secret Boss Sauce, tell us how that goes. I've considered making homemade pizza, but... It's not that I don't think I can, I've made more elaborate things, it's just I'm really lazy. And pizza is my go-to when I don't feel like cooking.
Uh-huh.
So... Ooh, cold fermentation, righto. I know a lot of people who say if you can take the time to make your own pizza, it's totally
There we
worth
go.
it. But I don't know, I feel like I made it once and I was like, that was a lot of work. And because it's pizza, it's gonna be gone once I start eating it. So, it's hard.
Yeah, it's one of those foods where you have to understand that it's gonna be more about, like, how much do you really enjoy the process of cooking?
Yeah. So while you're aiming, when enemies lunge at you, a quick flash of white lightning appears on the screen. When this happens, press the map button.
Huh. Ah, there.
That would be interesting to give a go.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck that guy!
Oh, I hear him again.
Hey, small shrub! Fuck you!
There he is. Damn it.
Darn it.
I don't know which button the map is on.
Oh no, on the controller.
This thing. Yeah. It's fine, I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure it's a nice thing to have, but hopefully not vital.
J to Cell, multi-week speedrun, no counters. It's a very special subsection of speedruns.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I have everything I need quite yet.
I don't remember on PlayStation controller, maybe square? Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know if I have all the color samples yet. Oh shit. Roller. I heard him somewhere. There he is. That's the one thing I like about that. That's the thing that I really like about that enemy, is just watching it, like, plop down on its face.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, I think this is the only way forward, really.
Oh, okay. Love how he face plants. Yeah, it's really
so good.
Oh,
fuck!
Just right on his face. Trevor's house. Welcome.
Welcome to Trevor's house.
It's the house that Trevor's in. Hi, guys! Okay. Lamp! You know what to do.
Yes, I do. Fire ring. Fly!
It's Trevor's house with your host, Trevor!
That'll kill you.
No one is going to get what that means.
I have that one Trevor James clip. Also, he was not hurt over the bullets. There's just no way.
Absolutely not. That'll kill.
I know it's a spoiler, but if it helps you voice Trevor better, I should let you know he's voiced by Steve Bloom.
Yes!
Yo!
I know that he was in the game earlier at some point. I just couldn't remember. I just didn't know if he was like one of the main characters or like a villain at some point. Save.
Yeah, he does 6 voices in this game. Oh, yo.
Oh, wow. For how much of a, like, janky dub this is, I'm glad that they got, you know, they had good voice actors on board with it.
Like, it's viable gameplay, it is, but we've talked about how this is less a game and more a interactive art piece.
That's definitely how I feel about it. Like,
yeah, and it's really
don't get
fun.
me wrong, the gameplay definitely, like, starts fitting. It starts, like, you fall into a flow with it at a certain point. Like, for all the shit that I've given this game about certain parts of it, you do hit a game flow. But it is still much more of a fascinating art piece than anything else to me. What's up here, Zara? This is it. Look at what I found! Discarded by a flustered assistant director. He clashed violently with the real director. Differences of nuance can destroy relationships. Use it at the artist's mansion. In the name of harmony. Okay. Thanks, dude. What's going on over here?
Yeah, it's a whole lot not like any other game in its play that you pretty much have to learn while you play unavoidably.
Yeah, like
you can really
even...
come into it already genre savvy, yeah.
Like, I played at least some of No More Heroes. I've seen some other Suda51 games, and this just seems like such a different beast in so many different ways from those games.
It's incredibly unique. It's really, really good. The style, I'm in love with it. How freaking bizarre this game is perfect. Chef's kiss. I guess I'm arguably a cook. I don't have any qualifications and I don't run a kitchen, so cook's kiss. Just
Get me on
low quality. Alright.
Listen to that piano. Lit piano. Color panel.
Handsome.
Oh, nice. I did get everything.
Alright.
Cool. I was worried I had missed something in the process, so glad to know I didn't.
You're doing well.
Hey, folks.
You know someone works in the professional kitchens when the difference between cook and chef, yeah? When they differentiate between cook and chef. That's the thing. I've worked, like, delivering from a kitchen to a dining area, but, like, I've never actually been a cook or a chef anywhere. It's just I know enough to know that I'm not on that level.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I'm a really good cook.
You are.
You and I have definitely kind of swapped roles on, like, who does the predominant earning here and there, but, like, when I'm in control of making the food, I'm pretty confident. I feel good about it. Of course, now we have a pressure cooker, so we've never been more lazy. Wait, was one of the colors there dead? I don't know.
I didn't notice.
Oh, more animation.
More digital animation.
Digital animation.
It's Dan Smith, my man.
Yo, how's it going with next week's story, huh?
Whoa, this is unbelievable.
Oh God, that
Yeah,
guy...
that's Stephen Bloom. I could hear it.
You're one lucky guy, you know that? Let me ask you, what happens to your prophecy if I shoot you right now?
Oh, I already wrote it. I wrote the story, so you'll die.
I already wrote it 15 minutes ago.
The appearance of heroes. You better watch out. These handsome men are tough. Trust me, I know, because I wrote them.
If they're handsome, why do they cover their face?
That doesn't stop it.
Yeah, I remember that right offhand. I'm like, no, that'll only double it.
Well, well.
I suggest you don't get too involved. Unless, of course, you want to end up like this fellow here.
Well, thanks. You did my job for me.
I didn't know Killer7 had a sense of humor.
This became a thing in, like, JoJo's, right?
Oh, the Oingo Boingo brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. AKA one of the best episodes of JoJo's Part 3.
It's really good. Where it just becomes a freaking Looney Tunes cartoon for, like,
So
a whole...
good. Well, that's specifically... Well, no, I guess it is the Oingo Boingo brothers one. I was trying to remember which one was more Looney Tunes, that one or the whole horse one. Because there's the Oingo Boingo brothers, and then Boingo gets the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
So much that he's hospitalized, and Oingo has to team up with Whole Horse.
Oh, yeah.
Wait! I'm not not finished with you yet.
Talk about characters out of a comic book.
Welcome to the street.
Okay. Anyways, back to the trailer house.
I love that sound.
It's so good. I love it. Absolutely hate it, but I love it. One of my favorite parts of this video game is going to your trailer house and just hearing someone screaming. Don't know who. Is it a neighbor?
I mean, probably the old man getting CBT performed on him.
But he's not in the room right now. I suspect it's someone in one of these two rooms here.
Possibly.
They also sound like they're banging against like a metal door or something, so that's another reason why I suspect that more so.
That's possible. Remember when Google Maps took this long? Ooh, Manhattan. Ooh, Broadway.
We're gonna fight in the city streets. We got a tweet in the chat.
Oh, yeah, we do. Let me check that out.
The military standoff in the skyscraper Broadway. Duel with the handsome man, the punishing rangers.
While you're busy trying to be a content creator, God is just content content being the creator. I hate it. Do you like a Jesus? Catholic Mario.
What?
Sonic was once lost, but now he is found in Jesus Christ.
Wow, it's the handsome. Awesome.
God, I hate it. Good link, Pooch. Oh, here we go. That last image is just so much, yeah.
Handsome dead, yeah.
They're really here. Did you see that? A real handsome pose.
Hope you guys are ready.
Wow. Alright then.
Say, to decide where you will die is a gallant act.
Fitting for the Killer7, don't you think?
I think that's enough chit-chat. Shall we begin?
Why not? I've got the ultimate cards matched up. Let's get it on.
Oh boy. I don't have time for this shit.
Time to go on a nice stroll.
Harmon Smith versus Handsome Red. Hajime, Hajime.
Yeah!
Yay!
Eat shit.
Next matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Pearl. Hajime, Hajime.
Oh no! I lost!
Should have gone for a headshot.
Our third matchup is Coyote Smith versus Handsome Gold.
Hajime!
Hajime, Hajime.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You're fucked!
Fourth matchup, Coyote Smith versus Handsome Light Brown.
I can tell that Stephen Bloom is also the announcer during this part.
Yeah. No!
Oh If you couldn't tell, this is random.
Oh.
Basically, you go in and you're either going to win or you're going to lose. It's decided beforehand.
I see.
Yeah, I saw some of the boss spoilers when I was looking up how to deal with Ayame Blackburn.
Oh, righto. Yeah.
Oh no!
No!
Sixth matchup, Dan Smith versus Handsome Blue. Hajime,
And
Oh!
Seventh matchup, Mask Smith versus Handsome Purple.
can't lose his lucha. Can't lose his lucha.
No. Can never lose his lucha. Whoops. Yeah, what?
No, what?
Oh,
no!
no!
Oh no! What are you gonna do? What's happening?
I fucking love this video game.
Yeah, Bloom is a guy from the Defense Department. Kenjiro Matsuko. Yeah, Matsuko. I can't read. Kenjiro Matsuoka. One of the Mahjong players. Trevor Pearl Harbor.
I remember that guy.
Trevor Pearl Harbor, the handsome man, fight MC, and one character you haven't met yet.
Gotcha.
Mask is just the best, yes.
He's so good.
We love him.
God, how many times do I have to shoot this man?
They know who's the strongest.
Boom.
Yay! I did it.
It's a good luck.
Final matchup, Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink.
Hajime! What? What?
Something's about to happen.
The girl's an avid gamer. Her world of games and the real world coexist as one.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Killer Garcian. My name's Love.
How do you know my name?
Because I write the story, mister.
I don't follow.
Here's the thing. I'm working for Electro-Online Inc. I create propaganda using media, you see?
You're saying Electro-Online's advertising.
That's why I'm pulling him down. I'll make him pay for Trevor's death.
Can you really do it?
I'll make sure justice is done. But in my book, though, you be sure to check it out in next week's issue. I'm really glad we met, Mr. Killer Garcian.
The pleasure's all mine. Love, your passion is inspiring to us all.
Thank you. I'll be watching you, mister.
Bye.
Back to our home planet.
What the fuck?
I love this game.
Same. Ah! No!
Ham,
Shiny Finger
no.
Man! No!
The chapter's over when the game says it's over.
Yeah. If there's anything that's definitely a theme in my playthrough of this game is, you know, the chapter is over whenever the game decides that it's over. It's like, do we think this is the right place to... Do you think this is the right place to end it? I don't care. I'm gonna do it now. Is it gonna be when the anime girl drives off on a bus full of school children?
Possibly.
Yes.
Could be. Eat 'em. Done.
Alright, on to the next one.
Alright.
Oh, goodness gracious. What a video game.
And banned on Twitch. Nipple man fall down, go splat. TLS, yeah.
If you can beat the game within 7 more minutes, you'll have the speedrun world record. Oh man.
There's no way we can do that, but...
I mean, we already... If we're including the other streams that we've done, then we've definitely surpassed that,
yeah.
That limit there.
So what other terrible things would you rather be doing than playing that Code Vein wall not so clearly disguised as a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, not so cleverly disguised. Well...
As the person whose playthrough it is, that's for you to decide. What are other terrible things you'd prefer to do as opposed to that boss fight?
That's tough.
What could possibly go wrong?
Here's the thing, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to do anything that would cause me any kind of discomfort. It's just that doesn't actually hurt me, it just feels like something that doesn't matter. And I think that's what hurts me most, is like, you know, when you're losing at that game and most bosses, it's like, God, like this is hard, or I feel like that attack is bullshit. So much of that fight is stupid, I don't care if I win or lose, and it feels like a random gamble, so I don't feel any actual fault for losing. So it's just kind of a thing that's like, yeah, I'll do this till someone tells me to stop, whatever. What happened?
What?
What happened?
What?
Did it skip
what?
the thing?
You were doing the thing where you were looking away while something was happening on the game.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republican Party make the most of your precious vote. Thank you, and have a nice day. Hop in, we're going to down with sis. I like that picture, that's cute.
There once was a young man who had a promise.
I thought he was gonna start saying there once was a man from Nantucket.
That's where my brain went too.
Take that away from him. Any play was a fair play. No one blew the whistle on him. Everybody loved him. Not to mention his campus sweetheart. Ooh, she was something. They were the perfect couple. He graduated from Columbia with an MBA. His opportunity was infinite. He could do whatever he wanted with his life. But was he satisfied? No. Every night he would cry, begging the Lord. Something deep within needed awakening. Then one day it happened.
He awakened.
When the subconscious rises to the surface.
He awakened. Well, and that's the end of the story. It has a happy ending, you know.
His mother came on to him one night. As if the spirit of Jack the Ripper had taken over his body, he stabbed and stabbed until you couldn't tell who she was. You know what I think? An angel whispered into his ear. The angel gave him the extra courage he needed to give her the divine retribution she deserved.
Sure she wasn't the Hell's Angel?
I'm pretty sure she only had good intentions.
You really are a villain.
I had nothing to do with it. But I must admit, my memory has become a bit misty these days.
Okay!
Sure.
Alright, video game.
What? Yeah.
So I
same.
went into the room where the maid and the old man usually is in. Maid woman was just dead.
Ugh.
Like, she was just sitting in the chair, like, slumped back, like, oh. The fuck? Was someone sucking him off under the table? He was getting that good toppy.
Someone was getting spit roasted.
Because, you know, that's a natural reaction for someone that's getting a really good top. Is just really good dome, is just to be like, wow!
I hope I don't sound like that.
I felt a disturbance in the air. What's gonna happen?
Terrorism. Different from the smiling faces. It's hard to predict the kind of
These are the sad faces. You don't want to fuck with them.
Terrorism using wit, most likely. Think they're capable of damage devastating enough to shake the foundation of the
Sebastian Crab face.
I need you to fly to Philly, right?
It's what you sound like when the person under the table has electric dentures.
Goes by the name Matsuke.
That's what the screening was.
Now find Kenjiro Matsuoka. He's the only guy remaining that belonged to the UN party.
Just turn your teeth into a turkey slicer.
10 million secret Japanese members that are scattered around the world.
No, don't bite! Don't bite multiple times!
What do you think they're capable of?
Well, this is why you don't give Hen the cold. You know? Chattering teeth. And then ruined.
Win the Sea of Estate. It's gonna be a wild game. Because everyone's gonna want a piece of Matsuken.
Just make it look like a steak that's been tenderized.
The whiz on the electric dentures.
About that.
That implies a lot of stuff, actually. That's
just makes the meat look like a tenderized steak. Just...
Oh god, no! Oh god, like cube steak, like. Oh god, no.
Okay, 30 years ago, you and Harmon.
Oh Jesus!
A Ren and Stimpy reference in 2021? In this economy. That face when she opens her mouth and there's a salami slicer in there. Oh god!
I hope you're ready to have a good time tonight, babe.
So, do you want it thick cut or fine? All depends what kind of sandwich you want to make. It's all fun and Stimpy references until someone gets shot.
I didn't even know that Don't Whiz on the Electric Dentures was the reference to that show.
God, the guy behind that cartoon was a fucked up individual.
Yeah, he turned out to be a bad man.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a very, very, very,
like,
very, very bad man.
When everyone was getting outed for like the horrible shit that they've done, when I heard about him, I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, to be fair, when it comes to like just... There's just a bunch of people like at Nickelodeon in general who turned out to be like terrible human beings.
The only notable one who worked in, like, and that's the thing, I forget their name, but there was someone who was involved with a lot of Nickelodeon stuff early on who, like, no one realized was a trans man, and just, like, no one asked, and, like, came out about it, like, when more visibility was needed, and I was like, yo, fucking good for him, hell yeah. The one good person at Nick. So, there you go. No, yeah, I know John K. I'm just saying, I'm talking about someone else who wasn't a total scumbag.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this link? Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Of our guests. Even your bag, sir.
What? Shit. Where? There it is.
Forbidden churro, too. To be fair, he wasn't the reason that show was funny. For evidence, see Ren and Stimpy Adult Party cartoon. Or don't. It's probably better you don't. That's what I hear.
Yeah. No. Oh god, I hate playing as Garcian.
The joke I always think back to is the going door to door as rubber nipple salesman. And the guy's just like, I'll tell you what though, do you have any rubber walrus covers? And the walrus is there just like, call the police. That's often what I think of when I, hear someone saying anything really questionable. Mm-hmm. It's like, call the police.
This to the barefoot.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Good.
You just got suitcased.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Harmon's room. Give me a... Huh. Okay, then.
Garcian stats, second most health, weakest shot, fastest reload, second slowest running speed.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Blurg. Not what we need right now. We need
well,
more.
thankfully I was able to find the room I needed to go to.
Well, there you go.
Don't make me. Maybe.
Don't make him say it again.
Oh, nice.
Later.
It just
I'm not
have
a monster. It's only a matter.
Later.
have everyone unlocked for me here. Cool.
Let me put this in context. It was back to back with Stripperella.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember
I'd
that.
rather watch Stripperella. At least that show had Cheapo, the broke-ass penny pinching crime lord. I think Maurice LaMarche voiced him. Yo. That sounds awesome. Darn it.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, items. Stamina ring.
I keep pouring in coffee, but the yawns keep coming. I even get sufficient sleep. I don't know what my body wants. Never satisfied, just constantly tired.
Hey, buddy. Oh man.
I like that one because it just sits there cackling. It's fun. He's having a good time, despite, everything going on. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna enjoy myself. It's gonna be okay.
Do I need Kaede?
Maybe blood.
I think. Maybe?
Let's find out.
I feel like anytime there's like a weird...
Hey,
visual-
Kaede!
Why did you even make that connection?
I don't know. Seriously,
Oh, I'm out of blood. Got it.
seriously, he was a Venture Brothers character stuck in that show. That sounds fascinating. I'll have to check that out. Kaede is the correct answer, but you are out of blood.
Got it.
Okay. We were on the right track.
Respawn some enemies, I guess?
I guess so. Welcome to the lounge.
Or, no, they're not there
When the
anymore.
eye is
Okay.
blue, you are out of blood. Okay, when Sans happens, we're Sans blood. That's how we'll remember.
Oh, hey,
Hold on.
It's under song goofs.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, now I have blood.
Alright.
Thanks, Bree.
Okay. Back to the soundboard. Okay.
Didn't know that I needed the blood to... She has plenty of blood inside of her. She's a human being.
Yeah, but she needs it to live. And it takes a lot of blood. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look at that.
Barrier destroyed. Thank you.
Bullet.
I saw someone next to me for a second while she was
Yeah.
doing the animation, which is weird. Don't know what was going on with that. Okay.
All
There
right.
we go.
So down here,
There's an elevator. Second floor. No. I assume. Sounds like it needs to have like the Sonic Adventure 2 wrapper over it.
wait, hold on, let me really take this in.
You can hear it, right?
A little bit. It reminds me a little bit more of H2SO4, I think.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I want to be sure I'm saying that right. That's... Yeah. H2SO4. I don't remember what song it is, but it's like the last one on like the album everyone knows. It has Imitation Leather Jacket on it. It's okay. You don't have to know.
Is this another one of those musical references that the
It's
majority
literally
of people
something I
on here-
played for you that you didn't like, and I went, fine. When Kaede uses her special ability, she calls upon Mizaru, Iwazaru's ex-wife.
Oh, that was her. Okay.
Oh, useful thing. Mask's new level 5 charge shot. Kill duplicators instantly.
Word.
Yo, that's gonna be useful.
Actually, do I? Okay, cool. I can recover some health again.
Handy.
I actually really need to use the bathroom.
Oh,
so
you go ahead.
I will be back shortly. Ow! I need the computer. Luigi, I need the computer.
I have to say, we're liking having someone who, like, knows something about this game on board, because it's progressing so much quicker than it usually is. This is going really well. We're, gosh, we're like 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Look at us go. In actual time. Yeah, not bad. So much progress. It has been great. Here's a question for the chat. What games are y'all playing? What's fun out there? What are you immersing your gameplay time into? We want to know. Nausea? I don't know that one. Let me look that up. Oh, interesting. There's a deadly threat known as the... I have no idea. Spaceship. Neat. Okay, sounds good.
I'm big.
Trying to beat Dragon Quest VIII when I have the time. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun. Been playing a little bit of Nausea. That game is cool. Righto, I'll have to give that a look. I'll asking everyone what they're playing.
Oh, Nausea.
Nausea.
I think I know what that game is, but I'm not positive. And also, as for Dragon...
I like to help people with the mechanics of the game, but the real draw, in my opinion, is the story. It's a very info-dense game, and it's pretty much guaranteed that after the first complete play, you think, what the hell just happened? And then if you enjoy the mystery enough, you play again and again, and the piece together over the multiple plays. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a good way to look at it. Currently playing Age of Wonders myself.
The friend that, hi. The friend that I recommended I, like, put a lot of leveling into Con Smith was like, yeah, it's... She didn't so much say that it's not worth, like, paying attention to the story, but she said, like, it's very much something that you kind of just let wash over you as you play through the game, as opposed to, like, actually trying to properly analyze it.
Okay, turn-based strategy, right now. Looks like fun. I mentioned it before, but I'm really looking forward to seeing Threads of Fate again. It's been a long time. As for my just casual playing, I meant to, like, start playing more games on my spare time, but I just haven't really been. I've just been preoccupied, I guess. These things happen.
Yeah, you...
Oh, try the mask shot.
Oh, these are duplicated, okay.
Yeah. Thus the duplicating.
That makes sense.
They're aptly named.
So, I don't know if I have enough for a level 5 charge shot is the only thing. Okay, there.
You do!
Hooray!
Cool. Nice. And they go splody.
Thank you for the hot tips. For a game like this, I'm okay with a little bit of backseating.
Hot Wife City gaming tips, only on Wife City's chat box.
Room 203. What's in here? But yeah, I'm...
Keep forgetting today's Easter. Yeah, this is an Easter game
It's-
because it has eggs, so... I'm excited to dig into explainers and whatnot for the game after this playthrough is over. Yeah, this is definitely one of those things that I'm gonna want to like look at theory and like lore and people who've done the deep diving and explain well.
Yeah,
kind of
like
thing.
I said, there's a good like 10 page.
Just feels like any other day because of the quarantine. That's very true. It's also
There's
that
a
like
little bit of that, yeah.
Yeah, it's also that like I've kind of been, you know, in past years because, you know, we're all getting older and just like I don't care about most holidays anymore. So it's just like every day is a day. It's like, oh, it's Easter. I was raised Jewish. I just like chocolate. Oh, it's like, it's Arbor Day. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Every holiday feels like Arbor Day. It's like, oh, is it Halloween? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'll just eat a few more calories and like maybe like have a pumpkin. I don't know.
We got so many fucking sweets in this house for some reason.
Yeah.
For living in a Jewish household, for some reason we got...
My father, like, I mean, I guess he was raised Catholic, but my father has never been that aptly about stuff. And, like, this was the week I was going to get really healthy and, like, not be tempted by anything, not bring a whole lot into the house. And he got, like, a rabbit
cool.
cake. He got, like, a bunch of Peeps. And, you know, like, we're like, hey, can you get Jay a couple of, like, Reese's eggs? Comes back with a sheet of 6 of them. And then,
well,
like...
that's ideally the only way those
That's
usually
fair.
show
But
up.
still, But, like, he just brought, like, a ton of sweets into the house and the Cadbury eggs, and I'm like, stop! Don't do this to me!
For the love of God!
Montresor, stop! Let's see, it's difficult to do that. This game is the kind that revels in leaving important info out, so you have to extrapolate. Some of the truth of the extrapolation was given in the later Suda games from many years later. Just about all the story analysis online for games were either written before that info was available or without knowing the info at all. The best analysis you can find for Killer7 are symbolic analyses which are nice, but they don't explain the literal happenings of the game.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
I think that, well, that's part of why when I talk about it, as like an aesthetic experience or as like a piece of art, that's the main way that I enjoy it, is like it's... I don't so much care about the lore per se, like I think the confusion and like just general nature of it is...
It's part of it.
Yeah, it should be like this obtuse thing. It shouldn't be something that is like really deeply understood.
If it was fully explained, it would break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even necessarily break it,
But it wouldn't
like,
be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he get that Peep Cola too? Thank Christ he didn't.
Is there Peep Cola?
Yeah, I've seen images of it. It looks horrible.
Oh, God.
Here's the thing. Cola's too sweet for me. I haven't had dark soda in literally 6 years, and drinking that would probably kill me. Like, I don't mind sweets here and there, but, like, for the sake of my teeth and my general well-being and making it easier to not work out constantly, I just don't really
the fuck did that
get
guy
into
come
the
from?
soda. And then, like, at one point I had a sip of soda at one point because someone wanted me to try something, and I was like, this doesn't agree with me anymore. I just can't anymore. My palate is too refined to the fine details of what broccoli tastes like to any longer appreciate being coated.
Oh, that's what got me.
It's really weird, like, and I'm not trying to be a health nut here, I'm not shaming anyone, but, like, fun fact, like, how much your tongue gets sandpapered by sugar, it actually affects the way that you taste things. So, like, when you crave a whole lot of sweet stuff, if you eat, like, a whole ton of it real often, after a while you'll stop, like, tasting what tastes good about healthy things. But then, like, yeah, I've always liked salads, but I realized I never truly tasted them until, like, about a year into kind of being a little more mindful about, like, when and how much I ate sweet things, and I was like, oh, this has flavor. I like this. And here's the one thing I will say, the one general health tip I'll give everyone that I actually stand by as, like, a universe: don't drink Peep Cola. That's some government poison to kill you. Don't drink that. That sounds like hell.
Government poison?
Government poison. That's some, like... That's some secret order to give us all a freaking blood disease. Like, don't drink that.
You mean diabetes?
I didn't want to be too specific, you know.
No, I do not.
How am I supposed to know what blood disease the government wants to give us? All I know is it's in Peep Cola. And I've said Peep Cola more times than any other streamer in this entire month, so I've probably accidentally actually, you know, advertised it, but also don't. The CIA released Peep Cola out into the marketplace to kill people. It's the new crack.
Okay, cool. Not to the new crack, but to...
Yeah, no, crack is not cool. Crack is very much Ronald Reagan's fault. And...
Let's not talk about
hot
Ronald
takes
Reagan.
on Wife City. Yeah.
Last time we talked about Reagan.
Yeah, I got too heated. Let's not talk about anything like that. It's also transparent, it is.
Scenes of the dead come in. The scenes of the dead.
The House of the Dead.
That was the reference I was going for, yes.
You reminded me of it, and I felt compelled to say it.
I felt compelled to say the actual thing that I was saying so I could explain
Instead of
the
whatever
joke that
the hell you were saying.
So I could explain the joke that you were trying to do.
Go over here.
Get in here.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
They fuss for blood, they thirst for meat. No, yeah, I've already figured out the secret here, Iwasaru. Appreciate the hot tips you got for me, but I figured it out already.
Bree's gonna drink more coffee time.
Wait, dude on the scene.
Fuck you.
Get out of here, buddy.
And he's down.
Woo! Okay. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Shoot you in the arm specifically.
Him hand big. There he goes.
Yeah, I have to shoot the big hand either way. Otherwise, he'll like appear in front of me and be like, bleh.
Slap
blow. No, he just blows me up. He doesn't slap me.
But he's got such a perfect slapping hand.
That is true. Like, he should be putting that slapping hand to good use. If
That should be a backhanding, Damon.
He's gonna be like, what's his name in the Foo Fighters video?
Oh, yeah. Hand big.
Dave Grohl. I forgot the name Dave Grohl for a second.
Oh, yeah, Nirvana guy.
Oh god. No, not these ones. Not these ones. Okay, fine. It didn't kill me in one shot like last time, at the very least.
Dave Grohl, aka Nirvana Drummingston.
Go here, I guess?
Fusif Fightingston.
Maester. It's dark.
No, it isn't.
Much too dark.
I mean, the lights are...
I can't take it!
Well, you could... your eyes are...
They were shot here, too.
Okay.
6 were killed. This portends an ill fate. I can see the remnant spirits, their faces, gradually rise up. Leave this to the mask.
Somebody stop me.
I remember as a kid, I used to be fucking terrified of the mask.
I still am.
Dangerous.
I don't trust it. Smoking, says Pooch.
Like, my mom would do that to taunt me as a child.
Oh god, no, that's terrible.
She would.
No, that sucks. Why did you do that? She's not watching.
No, she's definitely not watching. She does not give a shit about video games.
But for comedy's sake, why did you do that? Your daughter. Come on.
It's just very funny. For some reason, just there's something about the cover of that VHS tape, like the big teeth, the terrible makeup, just scared the shit out of me.
I can't think of Dave Grohl without thinking of how many girl-touched songs ended up in Rock Band to the point where it became an inside joke with that community. Grohl Band. Nice. Yeah, fair point. He's been involved in a lot of music.
Ah, damn it. Wanted to sneak past you, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. Armin's room? Save?
In fact, some might say that his music career has been a real roller coaster. See, this is why we need the shitty, uncompelled, like, bad applause sound clip for that.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty bad one. Roller coaster's pretty bad. I must say. I don't tend to come down too hard on you for jokes, but that one is, that's a rough one.
There goes my... Where's he go?
Don't be scared. Killer7 committed a crime here. 6 people dead. Is that not the work of the devil?
I want to see if
Bree
someone's
just
done it.
googled roller coaster.
No one's done it. Yeah, no, nothing. Oh well. No one's done like the Smashing Pumpkins thing with like, wee. But like, someone has to do something with that. Time to trademark that shit. Absolutely. Hey, Dave Grohl, I'm taking your name. It's now my corporate entity. Put Heaven Smile Laugh.wave in the soundboard as a laugh track. And also just to give Jay PTSD playing a different game. It's like, ah, right, I don't have to look out for that, of course. Duh.
It would pretty genuinely... I think it might genuinely fuck with me if you did that.
You're playing like Super Mario 64. You've already played that game, but yeah. God, you're finally going to play Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's a video game that I have literally never played.
That's gonna be fun.
Like, I have only played it in the sense that I had to test it out for the stream today. Or, for the stream the other week.
Tune in to Wife City at grollercoaster.xyz. Like, don't give Owen ideas. We actually genuinely need, like, a real thing.
We should get an actual domain at some point that isn't just, you know... that isn't just a joke. Yeah, I have never played Ocarina of Time before. Despite the fact that I grew up with a Nintendo 64, I just managed to never touch it.
Oh, Boneworks didn't win the vote? No, not quite. It was down to a coin flip again.
Yeah, it tied with Boneworks, so...
We do really want to play that, but, like, it'll probably be next.
Pass these guys up right now.
When are you gonna play Super Mario 64 DS? Now with more characters and tinnier sound. Maybe you shouldn't play Ocarina of Time. Do you know how many people can say they have played Killer7 and haven't played Ocarina of Time? You might be the only one.
It's a special achievement.
We'll mark the time as a special thing, but we must progress.
Still no save point. Oh, actually. Or is no.
It's gonna be fun to watch you play that.
I'm excited to check it out.
Wow. My love life is none of your business. There's a church thing here that says Easter comes only once a year. How often do you? Like twice a week now, I guess? I don't know. It really pulled back when HRT kicked in. I mean, they're great, but, you know,
Sass
spaced
says
out.
that's right, Majora's Mask is better anyways. I'll do Majora's Mask after I play through Ocarina of Time, because admittedly, Majora is the one that I'm more interested in seeing.
Maybe.
I've changed my makeup. Did you?
Ocarina of Time's gonna be fun. How far into HRT? Shit, It's been like 6 years? I'm trying to think. I started at like 24 and I'm 30 now. So, it was like March. It was around this time of year. So that's...
I'm going to be 5 years in September.
Yeah,
I
6
think.
years. Nice. Right now.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, it's been 6 years since the HRT. I've been taking all of that steadily. 1 year with the pills, you see.
Later.
But the spiral lactone really kind of fucked me.
I'm not a monster.
Oh god.
Oh, it's the worst bit.
4 years on progesterone, and now I cannot leave my tits alone. It's been...
Simna says, yo, can you write these lyrics down?
I should.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna make a note to write, because this will come to me. I just need to make a note to write that version of it. Let me just... what the hell's the name of that song?
I think it might be It's Been by, go,
By
go,
Bare
go,
Naked
go,
Ladies.
go.
Bare Naked Ladies cover about HRT. Done. Alright.
No, cool. There we go. Oh my god. These guys are fucking caught in a sequence.
Alright, a note has been made. 1 week,
that's fine.
it, yeah,
Run,
1
run,
week.
run. The two, like, spinny dudes were so close together that if I spun one around, he got stalled.
Oh no.
And, like... And I couldn't shoot him in the back because the other one moved forward enough that I was now shooting him in the chest.
Oh no. Also guaranteed to be less transphobic than Weird Al's parody of it. I don't...
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that is. I don't remember what lyric that is, but I guess I'm happier not knowing.
Don't tell us what it is.
Yeah,
it's
please,
okay.
for the love of God. We just actually don't want to know.
Yeah. This isn't one of those, I've never heard it. What's going on?
Yeah, please inform me. No, this is one of those, like, let's all just be happier to
Just
not.
don't tell me.
Yeah. Which version of Ocarina of Time are you playing, by the way? N64, GameCube, or 3DS?
We are playing the N64 version.
Righto.
Going on there. So, blew that one. I guess it figures.
Hello, Mustard Suit.
Thank you for the clip on that, Evie. Appreciate it.
Thank you. The worst bit. I like it.
I got my wish. It's the work of the government. Never trust the government.
Never. You just don't do it.
Never trust the government. Only your own fists. And maybe your friends' fists, but not the government.
So the worst version, got it. You want Water Temple suffering. Did they change that later? I never played the others.
I think so.
I might have.
want to say they've improved it so it wasn't as much of a slog.
It'll be funnier if it is, though.
Yeah, you know, it's better that I experience it as the
Experience
original
the
intended.
proper original Jink. Yes, of course. I was listening to that particular Weird Al album not long back, and there was a surprising amount of transphobic slurs on it, which I guess were acceptable in 1999, but, you know. Yeah, it's weird. I thought he had, like, a mostly okay back record, but yeah, you look at people's stuff, and, you know, if you were in comedy, there were things that...
Yeah.
Ugh, you know. Don't look back. Don't ever look back.
You can look back sometimes, just be prepared.
Yeah.
Be prepared for there to be stuff that you tuck your
for a
collar at.
Yeah, for a lesson in what unfortunately once was. I talked to someone, and apparently he has apologized in concert multiple times for those songs now. That's good to hear. I like that.
Glad to hear that.
Because that's
Good
the thing.
on
All you can
Weird
do is
Al.
be better, and thank him. I thank him very much for not being one of the comedians who goes, "No, I stand by my thing. Leave me alone. I can't be wrong." Like,
that's how you know.
Blessed are those who are decent enough to go, "Hey, I fucked up."
That's how you know the difference between a good comedian and a bad comedian.
Yeah.
A good comedian will, you know, be able to look at what they did in the past and be like, nah, I could have done better.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I punched down. I did something wrong. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, admit it and be better. That's all anyone can do.
3DS version, besides having better graphics, heavily updated the water temple to make it make sense.
Oh.
I never had a problem with it.
Righto.
For sure. I'm gonna let myself suffer.
My steady diet of water and coffee is catching up with me. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Careful.
Mhm.
Trying to get out of here.
Of course, just shuffle in. Just shuffle in. Just
Careful.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
Might actually
Anyone
skip
wanna
back a
shuffle?
little bit. Oh, unredeemed to hydrate,
Peppermint?
so I gotta...
Anyone want a peppermint?
Peppermint? Anyone want a peppermint? Okay. Oh shit. Run. Laser guy. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the stamina ring on. God damn it. I was wondering why it killed me in one shot.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
I'm a cleaner. Where's it start me at? Oh, it starts me all the... Oh, no. Please let me just run past anything that's on the way. Oh, fuck. No. No.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I died there in one shot because he slightly missed the head, the bomb head, smile, and hit the shell. If you shot the shell of the bomb head, smile will explode. Ah, okay. I had managed to avoid that for most of this playthrough. I think I maybe accidentally shot a bomb head like once. Good to know that I barely missed it and the game decided to severely punish me for it. Okay. Pass on through.
5 months, pills are no effect. The doctor told me that it was time for me to inject. It's going through my head. It's writing itself.
Oh no.
There's gonna be a song by the end of this. We're gonna be fine.
Okay.
I've changed me.
Maybe.
Oh, you get the hot tip.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already read through it.
Alright.
Apparently I got killed because I barely missed the head on the thing.
Mhm.
And the game decided to be very severe in its punishment for it. Okay. Blood is smile juice. I'll try to remember.
I like it.
Ooh, that guy's just turned around. And I hit him in the back.
Yes.
Yay!
Aha! Hi, I'm Teeth Man. Oh, there he goes. Teeth Man fall down, go splat.
Go down.
Well, more Teeth Man vaporize, go. All the smile juice going everywhere.
Can I switch to Garcian now, or is it still just the main other 6?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's still only the 6. God damn it. And you move over here. Yeah, that guy self-destructs.
There, that one is. Open up. There you go.
Cool. Let's go up here. There's gotta be another bomb head. Shit. Let me go ahead. Run down here, wait for the bomb head to come around the corner. Or actually, what I could do is I could just scan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, actually, I think I was far away from... Oh. Whoop.
Well.
It didn't blow me up. That's the important thing there.
We got far away Frank. He's done with.
And then this guy I could just kind of ignore. Yay! Oh, thank God I found a saver.
Hooray.
Okay, so first of all, I can switch to Garcian. He's a cleaner. We shouldn't make him say it again.
No, we should just know inherently.
So how much runoff, smog, and CO2 emissions does Wife City produce?
We're trying to get it as low as humanly possible, but I admit being a growing city does have its fair amount of waste and smog. It's one of those things where, you know, we're just trying to keep an eye on it. We're at, right now, pretty acceptable levels, especially because we're mostly asthmatic as a population, at least half. You know, it's, Sim Life City. There's been a few less Godzilla attacks, thankfully, this past year, which has been really helpful in keeping the infrastructure running and everything. All the wires are good and connected lately. We haven't needed to do a whole lot of building up on stuff. We're trying to build up. We're trying not to overexpand and take over too much land, keep enough natural resources going, but just kind of, you know, conserve space.
I'm so glad that my wife knows how to just bullshit for a very long time on absurd subjects.
It's one of the few things I'm very good at. It's one of the things I bring here.
Because that's one of those joke questions that I don't think I would be able to...
Make Wife City green. Absolutely. Bree's very good at it. I love it. Oh, thank you. I do my best. Problem with Wife City is that it is very invested in NFTs. Non-fungible trances.
Don't know if that works. I appreciate the effort on that, but I'm not sure if that one works. You tried, Eoghan.
Love whenever Bree goes into her ad pitch voice. Hello, welcome to Life City, the finest city in the world. Hey, you got a whole city that's full of people who aren't trans? Well, let me tell you something, Toots. You need the exact opposite. Come on down here. Chuck's to 11 crowds.
Oh, because you're all one of a kind and live on the internet.
Oh.
Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
What if we built an entire city that was purely located and operational in VR chat? Like, we just made a digital city. I like it.
I mean, conceptually I like it, but we would have to, like, have our own server, like...
Look.
I mean, some say dystopian, I say idyllic. You know,
Bree, have you heard of Second Life?
Yeah, there's that. It would be cheaper to run that server than it would, I feel, to run an actual city. However, running a bunch of servers is probably bad for the environment, so it's a...
I mean, it's
a balancing act.
It's not as bad as NFTs.
That's fair.
Fuck you.
I am still trying to figure out how to get Breezy online into VR chat. And a lot of it just comes from, you know, we need to use... We already do so much with the big computer, and on the laptop, I cannot for the life of me even open up Unity. It just crashes the computer. So, I need to apparently pull the VRM into there of Breezy and, like, make a new map of that with a couple of actions and then just export that in a particular way directly to our account. And I'm not even sure that'll work through Steam. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I would really like to make that happen.
Give this to the thief. That's Coyote. Okay, I need to turn around because I think I heard someone approaching me.
One of these Dexter's Lab games is a reskinned elevator action. Oh god. Good luck with that, Sass. Really.
Braver woman than us.
Yes. One of these Dexter... Oh, I already read that. My brain no work. I thought I saw it pop up and I was like, no, brain, come on.
Get on in there, Coyote. Cool.
I'm just doing the bit I did before with the memory thing. But it's real. It's all real.
Ooh, hi, Travis. Ooh, Pog. Travis Pog.
There's something to put into our chat.
See, I conceptualize Wife City more as a wife town, you know?
Yeah.
Just, like, pretty small, like, you know...
Pretty condensed, yeah.
Yeah.
Pogvis.
Like, the type of town that you can get around, like, on bike or just by foot for the
Wife
most part.
municipality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to build up. I just want... It's a place where, like, you know, everyone... It's a commune, essentially.
Yeah.
A wife commune. That's what... We couldn't... Here's the thing. Wife City rolls off the tongue good. Wife commune, it doesn't really have a punchy, like, you know...
That's fair.
Marketable sound to it.
Wife unincorporated area. Yeah. Wife polycule. No, that's too much.
Wife County.
There you go.
Wife County kind of works. I kind of like Wife County.
I could take up a county. Oh no. I will say, you know, clearly it's named for the joke and for the implication that we're hot, but also that, like, you know, if we're looking at this as a city, I would say I view that as just kind of the collective of, you know, everyone involved with the channel, who does stuff with the channel, who watches the channel. We as a collective make up this city. We're growing all the time, not too exponentially, but it's getting there, you know. It's not about the growth, it's about being in the moment and being here in this wonderful little place. And
we're showers, not growers.
Absolutely, that's a good way to put it. Perfect.
Whoa.
What are those?
I don't know.
Either Sakura petals or Owens Corning multi-purpose fiberglass insulation of some kind.
Want to run that by me again? What was that?
Owens Corning multi-purpose fiberglass insulation.
What?
It's the stuff they put in houses that gives you lung cancer. That they're supposed to not put in them anymore. Hold on, let me look up...
The house meat?
Yeah, house meat! Yes, that's it. Yeah, the pink, insulation.
It's dark. Much too dark.
Yeah, Owens Corning pink craft faced fiberglass insulation. It's the one that has, like, the Pink Panther on it.
You kept saying that. I was like, why are you... Owen? What?
And the Pink Panther is sitting there going, I'm gonna give you lung cancer.
I'm gonna give you cancer. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cystic fibrosis. Anyway. Yeah, so that's a thing. Asbestos Hotel. The stuff the Pink Panther would sell. Yeah. That stuff. That's it. They look like peeps. Little marshmallow peeps. How fitting.
I'm gonna eat all these peeps.
The Pink Panther and Joe Campbell have more in common than we ever thought.
Okay,
Fair point. That's terrifying to think about.
Got another bullet.
Like, the Pink Panther would always get one over on whoever was in the cartoon, but like, it's funny, he just ends up hospitalizing someone over doing their insulation, and he's sitting there looking at them, and they're like, what the hell, man? And he's just like, bop, bop, and he walks
I'm
off.
just imagining, like, someone, like, sitting in a hospital, like, lying down in a hospital bed, like, they're on, like, a ventilator, like, they are completely fucked up on in the bed, and you just hear, like, the music, da-da, da-da, and you just see him, like, as soon as the da-da, you just see him, like, peek around the corner.
He like, eats his food. Anyway, I forgot there's a Powerpuff villain called Sedusa. Yes, there was.
I remember that. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that character exists.
Still my favorite Easter meme. Jesus.
Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate.
Jesus.
Throwing Mo out of the bar meme is so great. It's not Mo, throwing Barney out of the...
Mo
throwing Barney out of the bar.
Mo throwing himself out of the bar.
Yeah. See, I want to edit that now. Mo throwing Mo, then Mo. I love the link. You sure about that?
Pop them gross bumps.
19 of 20 first-timers die to this enemy. Enjoy.
I mean, I've basically died to every one of these enemies on my first time run into it, so...
It's a live and learn situation.
Oh, no.
You hang on the end till tomorrow.
Hold on a second.
Or you'll never find your way. Even he was mentioning feeling life creeping up his spine, you know?
Uh-huh.
Looks like he came back for more. The Sonic Adventure 2 jokes doing anything for anyone? No? Okay. You should use the Lucha Dude.
No, why would I use the Lucha Dude?
Oh, well, he has a lot of bits. Or I guess those were... No, it doesn't matter. Just walking around as a lower jump. Oh, there you go.
That kind of scared the shit out of me, actually.
Like, can you do a multi-shot with the Lucha guy? Hit all the targets?
I don't think so in that way.
Hit the targets.
Don't make me.
We've played all the Smash Brothers. Anyway, how great was the Melee Smash Brothers target? Was that no? Was that the N64 one?
No, that was Melee.
That was Melee. Okay.
That was definitely Melee.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, the N64 was like. That's the one. Oh, you almost did it. Yeah, you were so close.
Yeah.
And then he was like, bah.
I was just a little bit too close to him at the end there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. I had the right idea. I feel like Kaede is definitely the right choice for trying to deal with that guy.
I agree entirely. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it.
You're getting too into it right now.
Yeah. I'm always into it. That's my secret. I'm always into it. That's not actually true, but I am this time.
Are you, though? Are you sure you're not just putting on a bit?
The coffee kicked in, hun.
I can
another
never
time.
tell when the coffee is kicked in and when you're just doing a bit to like try and like bring the energy up for some reason
It's
or
a little
another.
of both, to be fair, you know. Oh, bah. Someone had a little too much multi-purpose fiberglass insulation, didn't he?
Actually, I should probably save those last two around the same area.
Yeah. Head shoot. Open head shoot. Okay. Prepare yourself. There he goes. Well done.
Almost
Very well
fucked it
done.
up.
Yeah, but you did
Is
it.
that gonna become a regular enemy? Because that enemy sucks.
Oh no. What if it does?
That enemy seems like the absolute worst.
You found your new spinny demon.
Like, the spinny guys suck, but that... If this is a regular enemy,
That's gonna be an
this is gonna
ordeal.
be a really bad roadblock for me.
Yeah. Okay.
What's it gotta change me into? Garcian.
You the one they call Matsuken?
No, Kanjiro Matsuoka is not here. I already handed him over.
Where?
How about I give you a clue?
You know
Or you could just tell me where he is, you know, that'd be nice.
Of course. A new informant is waiting. When you find yourself getting close to the truth, please come again. I'm afraid our time is up. Good day.
Okay.
God damn it, game. Like, every single chapter ending just comes around like a slap to the face. Like,
sure does.
From someone around the corner, just, hey! Okay. Let's save. Also, just as a reminder for people in our Discord, today we are going to be watching Zardoz.
Head over to the Bad Film Bunker and, or is the Bad Movie Bunker? Whatever it is.
I believe it's the Bad Film Bunker. But yeah, we'll be watching that today, in about... Oh, what time is it now? It's about
like 3. Yeah.
So yeah, in about 2 hours, we're gonna be watching Zardoz. Gonna find out just how good the gun is.
So all the Bad Film Buccos, feel free to pile on in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're gonna have voice chat activated for that, or...?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figure we may as well.
That's a good idea.
Is the word punctual even in your vocabulary? It must be easy being you. Come and go whenever you please.
Your identity?
Linda Vermilion. I was the one hired to kill Mills.
What?
Mills was a slave, kissed up to the government. The government's interest was his interest.
That's our job. That's what we do.
Is making a move for the interest of
That's
the
what
country.
we do.
an
We're
assassin's job
cleaners.
too.
Who are you, really?
I'm a protector of the country. You'll soon know who I am.
I like her hat.
For fuck's sake, Linda, it's snowing!
See? You already know.
That's a skimpy bra. I will say that. That's very...
I don't think she's rocking a bra right now,
That might just
Bree.
be the dress, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is entirely the dress. I think she might have, you know, like maybe like the not pasties, but was it that like sometimes you put over like your nipular area that like
Nipular?
helps like clothes stick to it?
Oh, I don't know what they're called, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The ones that their entire purpose is to hold an outfit on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The desperate struggle in Coburn National Elementary School.
Enjoy Harry barely clothed Sean Connery.
I
She has
suspect
Velcro
we're
nips.
gonna be seeing a lot of dead kids in this next part of Killer7.
Velcro nips. Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
Let me tell you straight up, just between you and me,
Molly.
the spot where the Homeland's elections originate. the spot for the primaries for the first presidential election. The first president of the U.S. was the principal of this school. What? Win over your neighbors, win over the world. That's the way politics works.
Banana.
That's politics!
Good night, everyone. Okay,
But yeah, I'm going into an elementary school. Seems like it's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah, given all the corpses we've run into, it's been a weird
who
time.
Else do I have aside from? Oh, cool.
That blood is really showing up on a black top. Like,
yeah.
It's not only fresh, but has an evenly distributed coat of white paint under it.
This is hot. Ouch. Feel the sting. A hot, muggy night. I'm feeling rather aroused. A titillating fragrance wafting through the air. Don't talk about arousal in an elementary school, please.
No.
I would prefer you not do that, Iwasaru. Use the personas of the Syndicate with abandon, in the name of Harmon.
He invented the harmonica.
What were you gonna do, Bree?
I looked at the soundboard and I was like, no.
Oh, Iwasaru again.
I'm still here.
This is hot. It's those suffocatingly hot enemies, but who are those two? Acting like kings. Probably think they're hot stuff. But I think they're hot stuff too. Kinda wanna kiss them, right on the mouth.
Politicians? Ew.
Just take those men.
No. Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, he's a freak. Look at this dude. Of
Yeah,
course
but I
he'd be
also
into
think
kill-
that I also feel like every one of his orifices is sewn shut.
No, his mouth is there. He just has a ball gag on. Or a ring gag, not a ball gag.
A ball gag, which is a tin can, which makes everything sound like this.
So I need Kaede to get through here.
I still love the idea of a ball gag with a kazoo. I don't know where I first saw that tweet, but I love it. Change characters in the restroom if you dare.
I'd prefer not. Dear Amir, I'm preparing to leave my house. There are 6 bullets in my trusty gun, and their purpose is to put you out of your misery. I sincerely wish that each and every one of them nails you squarely between the eyes. And now I'm off to kill you. Surprise? I asked Master Harmon. Asked him to kill you. Amir, Harmon is right here with me. The maid is with us too.
Huh.
We're all going on a little outing, a picnic with your name on it. This took all my resources. I bet you're at school now, which means you'll face the wrong end of my pistol in just moments.
Yes, in just moments, you too could be tasting the wrong end of my pistol.
Wait for me in the principal's office. This is the code 55549. Where's my phone? Gonna take a picture of this, so I don't forget. Just in case the game doesn't hold on to it. The lock is secured with a double code. You need a second code to open the lock. Even I don't know that code. It's your job to find it. Everything is ready. I'm delighted that I can finally meet you. Harmon is with me laughing. Is laughing with me. Even the maid is laughing. What the hell are these guys do? Master is waiting for you at the hotel. We will kill this man for you. Samantha Smith. Okay.
Well.
Samantha was the name of the maid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, a
now we
tape.
got tape.
Oh, Devos Are We Not Men? Oh, sure. Listen to this later.
Hello, friend. Whee!
Let's see.
Classroom.
They're learning about pirates.
Let's get another set here.
Ooh. Rush! Put that in here.
I've always meant to listen to that album. Whatever their most famous album is.
You know the one.
Fuck. Damn it.
Is that like a plane?
Yeah, one of the Heaven Smiles is like a weird plane thing, and I hate it.
Weird.
Hate dealing with that enemy.
Yeah, it looks like a pain in the ass.
Hello.
There he goes. Another pig. Scotch! Yo!
Ooh, the impression that I get. God damn it. There. Got it that time.
Were there still, like... This is probably a really stupid question, because
Yes,
arbitrarily, you know, there probably was... Were they still, like, printing, like, audio tapes when ska happened?
Probably.
Like, just for promo stuff, maybe?
Not even just for
I don't
promo
know.
stuff. I imagine it was still...
Like, I have a, like, Linkin Park sampler of, like, Hybrid Theory, a couple of things, so I know that there were still, like, you know, studios were putting out, like, demo tapes of stuff just to be like, hey, here's this band, you should check them out.
Oh, fucking god.
But I don't know, I don't remember when, like, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, like, happened. Let me look that up.
I'm pretty sure Mighty Mighty Boss Tones were before Linkin Park.
So then there is a chance, depending. Let me take a look here. Formed in 1983. Yeah, no, there were definitely audio tapes of them at some point then.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Real Big Fish was a thing. God, I listened to a lot of ska.
Change the world.
as a
My
kid.
final message. Goodbye.
Audio cassettes started to be phased out around 2000 to 2001. That sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that something I should take a note of? Change the world.
Hold on, hold right there, hold right there, hold right there.
Alright,
Windows
I'm gonna
startup
take a photo
sound.
of this just to be
just
to be safe. No, that's all.
That's not it. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. It's not it. Was it 98?
I don't even know if it was that. I think it was like AOL was... Nope.
'98 startup? It's one of these, I'm sure. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Thank God. Safe spot. Okay.
Anyway. How should we change the world? Let's remove the R.
Change the world.
I was working in a record store at the time and remember people griping quite loudly as our stock of albums on cassette and cassette singles started dwindling. Yeah, I can imagine there was a fair deal of that. People who sound like, you know, my father, who are like, "What do you mean? Everything's on like a new thing."
Why would they change it?
What?
It was fine
everything
just
was
the way
fine
it was.
before. Constantly dwindling in quality until breaking after a few times. I need to get a new thing to play this? What? I need a new device? What was wrong with the other? I want to do everything the same way forever. I'm afraid of the future. This is apparently how my dad sounds. Chad, I'm not listening. Oh, let's see. Oh, my car has a cassette player. How am I supposed to listen to music in my car? Here's the funny thing. Now that they've started, like, taking CD players out of cars, they're continuing to complain about it. People who've gotten into my car when I'm driving people around, like, you know, through Uber, bring it up constantly. Oh, this is a nice car. It doesn't have a CD player, though. I hate that. Like, oh, I'm just playing my CD. Here's the thing. Put all your music on your phone. Anything that you can't get on Spotify, load it into another app. If you can't, just Bluetooth things to your car. Yeah, that's the thing. I have physical media, but it's to back up in case I need the files again. That's all. That's the only reason. I like kind of owning a physical copy of it. And, you know, I don't want to just play CDs all the time. It'll wear out the CDs. It's more for, like, keeping documentation and having backups than it is for me anything else.
This is hot. I feel a hot hit coming on. Podium is sacred. Typical first day of class. Teacher writes a student's name also on the blackboard. What's that? I think I see some numbers. Maybe I ought to check them. I mean, I already did that, but thank you, Yuazaru.
In case we hadn't checked, then we would know.
666 L3G.
No ice? You mean I need to drink this coffee hot?
Get me out of here.
Bree, you are already asking too much of people. My grandma has a modern phone, and she has the phone number she calls taped on the back of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. She calls people? Nah, yeah. I mean, I brought it up before. My father's had the argument with me of like, where's the phone on my phone? Why does it need to be an app to call someone? I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it.
And it's like, well, you could find these things better if you hadn't downloaded literally every virus-causing app on your phone in the world, so, you know.
Yeah. That's more the actual problem that your dad has with technology.
Yeah. Why don't I know that somebody called me? Well, because that notification is tucked under, I guess, like, the millionth pop-up you haven't dismissed from, what's it, like... I'm trying to think, like, what do we have on there? It's like from Tetris and Domino's Extreme for Kids, Not a Virus Plus. That's been, you know,
God,
loading
can we
up
talk
like
about how terrifying it was that the other day we started noticing that your dad is, like, watching Hot Wheels videos?
Let's talk about that. This seems like the kind of stream to bring it up. It's creepy. Yeah, just like we wandered in the other day to my father watching he was broadcasting YouTube on the TV, watching a video of, like, you know, those videos they make of, like, loud videos, very much is how we noticed, of kids playing with, like, Hot Wheels cars that are, you know, the videos they put out there to influence children to buy Hot Wheels. And my father was just immersed in this, and I'm worried about the guy.
Yeah.
I am. I mean, nostalgia can only go so far. Like, the way I described it was like, yeah, I played Putt Putt Goes to the Moon, and I would love to watch a bunch of foul-mouthed adults play it, that's fine, but, you know, have a historian talk about Hot Wheels. You don't have to watch a 4-year-old play with them. Like, you get... I don't know. Maybe he wishes that I was into vehicles as a kid and he missed out on it because deep down I've been a woman my whole life and never cared about it. I don't know. But, you know, it's one of those things that kind of raises an eyebrow, where it's like, you okay? I
mean, I see numbers on there. It's 1202.
Evie says, my family didn't reliably have a car with a CD player for a long time, so we ended up using one of those fake cassettes with an aux out. Oh, yo, yeah, I did that too. I totally did that too. It worked like shit. Good times. I got it really good. I found out like how to, make one part louder and one more quiet to keep the hiss from happening, and it worked surprisingly well. It was a very odd technology that was very of its time.
These things correlate in some way, but I don't know in what way.
Yeah. Tanks for nothing.
Well, no, I think they're like supposed to be like a combining robot type thing.
Oh, righto.
But I cannot for the life of me Oh, there's more.
Oh.
Oh, is it how many drawings are on each? That's what it is. Okay, got it. So there's 7, 5,
6,
7, 5, 3, 6. And it's 3 bugs, 6 animals, 5 robots, 7 tanks.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
3, 5, 6.
I appreciated that.
7. What does each symbol correlate to? That's a horn thing, so that's probably the first one.
Yeah.
That's probably that one. I guess maybe winged creatures is that one?
Those...
There's an omega symbol on that, so let's assume that one is probably that. So... 3, 5, 7, 6? Aha!
There we go!
Ah!
Elliptical!
Hi! Hi, Travis! 656.
This game rules. It really does.
Let's talk somewhere else. Hey, I know a good place. Right over there. Student Secret Sanctuary.
Girls. This room is going to fill with gas.
Use this. Get the secret tapes. I mean, yeah, I've already gotten the majority of the tapes at this point. Ah.
Dangerous.
Whoops. Whee! Items. Cassette player?
I suppose so.
It's been a few days since the presidential election.
It's been.
Today's the 4th Thursday in November. Rainy. My name's Hulbert, an FBI agent assigned to the Apollo branch. An investigation for the Electoral Justice Committee has brought me to this place. My purpose, to investigate any connection between this school and the presidential election. As I dig, I'm finding out that there's a lot of dirt. I knew something was up when they assigned.
That tends to happen when you dig.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dirt.
That's usually the first thing you find.
You don't even really have to do much digging to find the dirt.
No, you just look down and go, huh?
Oh, dirt.
If you want to take it with you, it's good to kind of,
55549.
It's the number of delinquent students here, and also the combination to unlock the safe. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Stomp on your right foot. Don't forget it.
This is Hulbert. There's more to this safe than I thought.
I want a gif of the wall sliding open to reveal Travis going to town on elliptical. Yeah.
It's a good look.
72712. It's the number of criminals in this school. If I'm
72712.
lucky, I might hit the truth.
Hmm.
But digging deeper might cost me my life.
Or my time, am I right?
It's Hulbert. I ran a background check on the boy. His name is
Bring me the boy, Marge.
The Park Rhiners. A family damned by the devil himself. Some say that they possess the DNA of crime. It's drawn the attention of many academics. It appears that Emir Parkriner was sent to this school by the government. Assigned as his teacher was the former principal. His name's... He's the key person linked to some kind of underground organization. It's Hulbert. And I must say I'm damn glad to still be alive. Still being able to record my findings. I heard a voice. More like laughter. I tried to locate the owner of the voice.
Then something exploded in my face.
I was giggling.
Sounds crazy.
And I was like,
this place is dangerous beyond my imagination. I've got to find a safe place. Just a minute ago, I found a student ID. The ID number is 00480-158.
This game is throwing a lot of data at me. I hope it's not expecting me to actually remember all these.
But I found out where Emir is from. There were some documents sent from Alabama regarding his parents' blood types. The father...
I mean, I guess they're probably not expecting me to remember, considering I could just access this whenever.
That's true.
So.
Then Emir's blood type must be wrong. It just doesn't match. Not only that, the DNA analysis doesn't match either. What the hell's going on here? It's Hulbert. About Emir's parents.
Never to knock on wood.
One of them's just that tape.
They died in a car accident when Emir was 4 years old. Something about this car accident.
You know you could do that gag if you want to the next time I boot up a cassette tape. Well, now you're...
Hold on. Let me pull up the album
Be
version
sure that
here.
you have it turned up loud.
Hold on. Alright, go for it. Okay. There, I did it. I did the thing.
Led me to this school. I'm not even sure the whole thing's even real.
It's Hulbert. This is just my mixtape. Love in an Elevator starts playing.
Anything on these tapes, but I gotta tell the truth. Emir Parkriner died on April 28th, 1952. The registration of residence indicates that he was living with his parents. Then who is the Emir attending this school? Have the records been fabricated? The government has gone too far.
Brr, Gutsman's ass.
There it is. Gutsman's butt. Buttsman. Well.
Alright.
Anyhow.
I think I might go ahead and call it.
I think this is a good place. We got some new leads. We just beat the last thing. I think we're good. This is an exciting dropping point to, you know.
Yeah, we're heading into like the last chunk of this game. So
Yeah.
like it's seeming like maybe next time is the last
It might be.
stream. Maybe not.
Maybe
I
not.
don't know, actually.
Hey, hands on.
Yeah, sure. Let's go and he's playing hot to full boyfriend. Okay.
I'm intrigued. All right, let's pop this over then. Where's the?
Thank y'all for dropping by. Tuesday is gonna be a little bit of a later stream for us. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. But yeah, we will maybe be finishing off Psychonauts.
Maybe. I know we're kind of deep into that, but I don't know if quite. Maybe we might.
Yeah.
We might.
But yeah, for now, we're gonna go ahead and raid our friend Enrico Zenitani. He's playing some Hotful Boyfriend for right now. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great day, and bye. Raid.